Fuck no.
Is the stream going when I said you don't?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I stand by my answer.
Sorry, Monk.
I stand by my answer completely. I feel
How's the dope
nothing.
goat doing? Seems like he's doing fine.
I'm drinking because I drink still. Drinking
You do?
purple rain.
Mine's purple too.
Purple rain.
Imperial
Purple
Blackberry Ale, one of my favorite ciders. Love this
rain.
shit.
Purple
Do
rain.
we do we
Nope.
expose the fact that we were
Nope.
doing some of the
Nope.
recording
Nope.
before this?
Nope. I
All right.
just kept saying nope, but you kept on
We just were
fucking
hanging out
talking.
and drinking before the show.
I would literally just kept saying no. Why ruin the
No, it's
facade?
completely irrelevant to the other thing we're doing.
Yeah.
I'm just so excited about drinking.
I mean, yeah. I
People are gonna
drunk.
know.
Well,
Come on.
no, dude. Well, he said it yesterday.
I'm sitting next to this little creepy fucker.
No, you don't understand. Yeah, we talked about the fact that yesterday we were gonna drink a lot before, but not for any reason. Probably.
No reasons.
Yeah, 100%. So there's stuff. A lot's been happening out in the gaming space, in my space.
MySpace? Tom's there?
Yeah.
Sick.
Um, man, their website sucks, or my computer's sucking. One or the other.
Yeah,
So
MySpace is a terrible website.
yeah, it really is. So we're gonna do a lot of stuff, but before we do that, let's talk about something that happened. So I'm going to I'm going to do it because I think it's hilarious. I think it's stupid, but I'm going to try to get it to happen as of tomorrow. I am going to have a Mountain Dew logo on my screen
Wait,
for no
did you?
for what?
I was gonna ask, do you have any sponsorship? But then you said for no.
For no sponsorship.
All right, yeah, okay.
Okay, so Mountain Dew is doing a thing, and I think
Uh-huh.
it'd be really funny if we can get it to show up. Now it's a bot, and I know it's okay. What?
No, I'm just,
Oh, you went.
I'm
I
intrigued.
thought you knew something, so I was like, I was gonna let
No,
you
I
speak.
don't know
All right.
anything, but I
So,
mean, okay.
okay,
It's
so
a. I assume that you said it's a bot, so you're adding a bot to your chat
no, I'm not
related to
adding
this Mountain
anything.
Dew.
Not adding anything.
Is there? They have a bot that looks for the Mountain Dew logo in streams.
Correct.
Okay, okay, I'm
Okay,
on
so you
board.
followed me so far. So now,
Yeah.
apparently, if you have the Mountain Dew, now it's not about Mountain Dew logo. It's not about that. You're supposed to have
What is it
act like
supposed to be catching?
so. It's not supposed to be me just cheating the system and putting a PNG of
Well,
a Mountain
okay,
Dew
wait a
bottle.
minute.
You're supposed to
If
have
it,
an actual Mountain Dew bottle in your
yeah.
hand or somewhere on your desk
Well,
that
here's
they
what
can
you do.
see.
Here's what we do.
We just put one there.
Deliberately, we have to make that episode about tasting different Mountain Dew.
Yeah, right. Again. Oh my. Well, no, there's rules though. So here's the thing.
What do you
So
mean
if
there's
it's,
rules? We can
I'll,
put any liquor we
I
want in that
will
bottle.
explain. If
All
the
right.
bottle is on stream, the bot will say like something like hashtag sipping. That's right. Mountain Dew has a massive penis. Blah 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 blah. Mountain Dew raid. Blah blah. Keep on sipping or something like that. But if you ever
We could
remove it,
legitimately have a segment where we try different Mountain Dew,
if
and
you
then it wouldn't even be cheating.
remove the bottle or the thing that it detects anytime between now and I think it starts tomorrow and it lasts only like 2 or 3 days. The bot will then respond, "Whatever happened? Go grab yourself another Dew and keep sipping." I think it'd be really funny to
Oh,
get
it's
it.
unfortunate. It's not
Well,
during a stream day for me.
well, the thing about it is if the Mountain Dew, if you leave it on, you have a chance to get rated from Mountain Dew's bullshit thing of who gives a fuck. It doesn't matter. It's a dumb marketing campaign. It's so stupid. People
It'd be very
though,
funny if you get
well,
rated by all these Mountain Dew
well,
people. Like they just get back from like 5 people drinking Mountain Dew, and it comes to you just playing a video game with a Mountain
I
Dew
know.
logo in the corner.
Yeah, and then jerking off too. Well, no, here's
And then
here.
like when you notice people join in, you wiggle the logo around so it yells at you.
Well, here's legitly the whole deal with it. Like legit. So we got one argument of people who are mad because let's say they're big streamers and Mountain Dew is now in their chat advertising without them getting a cut. You're like, "Brr, rah, 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 rah." But then you have the small streamers who are all like, "Oh my god, they're scanning my
I'm gonna
my
go get more drink.
stream. And then they're advertising. It's so well, first off, who gives a shit? Secondly, you're streaming to a public audience. Who gives a fuck? You're streaming to anybody. Anyone can do it. Now the bot thing is obviously it's cringy and stupid, and it's a dumb
Yes.
campaign. But at the end of the day, who
Yes.
gives a fuck? Now, this is
People
a
with good
funny
taste.
it's a funny thing though, because now these marketing campaigns are they're using AI to detect if you're drinking it or having it. So nothing's stopping, for instance. So no, when I go and I went
No way.
and
How
got
do these
KFC,
bots work?
they
They
use
just
AI
join
to
in every
scan your
class,
images.
every chat, and
Yeah.
just like
Yeah, they're
they have to
scanning.
open the stream though.
Yeah. I'm sure it's just
So
randomly jumping through them constantly.
yeah, it has to
Or
because
or staying
I
on the
don't think
big
one account can
ones.
open that many
Thanks, Mug.
streams.
I mean, who knows? So then here's
Well,
the
if they're
best.
sponsored, I guess maybe they have special rules.
They're not sponsored streams.
Well, no, I mean like Mountain Dew is a fucking company. I'm sure
Yeah.
they can be like, "Hey, Twitch, let me do something really fucking stupid."
So then the thing that that's kind of interesting and probably fucky is like I went to for the Diablo 4 promotion stuff.
Diablo.
I went and got the chicken sandwich bullshit, spicy chicken sandwich to
Ooh.
get it. But now technically in the near future, promotions could literally be eat the sandwich on stream to get the fucking
see it.
shit. Yeah, let me see
Devils
it.
has the right spirit, though. I appreciate what Devils is doing right now.
That
It's
sounds
too early
really crazy
for it.
and random, almost as crazy as crazy and random as Mountain Dew's voodoo flavor. Try today and see for yourself. First off,
Damn it! You just read sponsor copy without getting paid. What the
Voodoo
fuck?
Mountain Dew. Hold on, does that actually
You could have
exist?
gotten money for that.
I'm gonna say he actually made me look up Voodoo Mountain Dew. So good job on you,
Yeah,
Voodoo
now you're in the
the
pocket of Big Mountain
Hoodoo.
Dew. You're in the
What,
pocket of Pepsi.
what is Voodoo Mountain Dew? It's a Voodoo series. Yeah,
What
can one of
what is
you
Pepsi
guys
by?
get
Is
me?
it Yum Foods? Is Pepsi Yum Foods?
Yeah, they're yum.
So Taco Bell too.
Well, yeah, it's Taco Bell, KFC, Pizza Hut, some others.
Pepsi. Yeah.
Voodoo comes out around Halloween. He's a little late on the plug. Yeah, I see that now. Has been promoting video
Yeah,
teasers.
but like you should
When's it
go
go
buy
away?
up the rest of it. It's on discount right now as we're getting to the festive season.
Yeah, can someone get me discounted Voodoo? I'd like to give it a shot. Why not?
I want to be sponsored by Voodoo Flavor specifically.
I'm saying I don't have a problem with it.
They're not selling anymore.
People are already banning the bot, and I'm just like, who gives a fuck? On the other side,
But
too,
you're gonna get mad if you get free attention by accident? Do you drink enough Mountain Dew where you fucking care?
Well, here's the thing. So yeah, that's another thing. Mountain Dew has to be on your stream for it to actually do anything. Secondly,
right, exactly. So you have to be like,
which by
pointing the label to the
technicality,
screen.
if I show you the label of Mountain Dew, technically, wouldn't I have to pay you for it?
No,
Or you
because
pay
we're
me?
streaming. Okay. The rules for like copyright shit gets weirder streaming. That's why it's like been a new field. So if you are taking direct payment for the use of somebody else's intellectual property, that's where you get into legal water, like little trickery. But you're not taking payment generally as a streamer for drinking Mountain Dew. You are drinking Mountain Dew while you're doing something else.
No. Here's the thing, though. Let's say Mythical Morning. They drink Mountain Dew.
Sure.
They're taking
Do they do it
direct
because
money.
they're sponsored?
No, they do it because of like they'll all want to try all the Mountain Dews and rate them, and they do it.
Yeah, you're allowed to do that. That is perfectly fine.
Is it though?
Now, yeah, it is. The thing that is like intellectually property weirdness is if you make your identity around Mountain Dew. The thing that like copyright law is supposed to protect is people getting confused from their product to a different property.
So tell me this right now, and
Sure.
I want a good faith answer here. A good faith.
I always try to do a good faith answer.
Okay, guys. If I said I'm gonna do a taste testing of Mountain Dew, but what I'm
Sure.
gonna do first is come in every Mountain Dew bottle first.
You're putting your
and
own little
shaking it.
twist on it.
Yeah. And you're telling me, and I did it, and actually the series started blasting off more than the cum. You're telling me Mountain Dew would not send a cease and desist? because it's now putting their product with a bad look?
No, well, no, because the bad look isn't something they did to do it. It's something you did to it.
Yeah, but I'm doing it to their
If
product
you opened on it and you were
and
like,
making
"Wait a minute, there's
videos.
cum in here." Now that is a legal problem.
No,
Not like
I
if
think
you walked out and you had a thing of cum and you were like, "All right, everybody, here we
is it the
go.
real
We're doing
bukkake
taste
blast?
test
Yes,
number
it is.
5."
No,
You come a lot. So,
I
like,
th
there's, like, multiple bloops as it comes
no,
out the tube.
I think it's same like the streaming space and shit too, since the
What do
laws
you
aren't the
Okay,
laws
wait.
aren't written really that well.
This is an important question I have real quick.
Go
Do you
on.
think do you remember Orbitz, the drink
Yeah.
with the balls in
Yeah.
it? Do you
Yeah.
think if you put cum in a soda, it would look like that?
No, I think it would float to the top.
Alright, thank you,
Yeah.
continue.
So I think it's the laws aren't that direct, and I think just like Nintendo suing everyone for doing their bullshit, or not suing, just cease and desisting them all, that I think game developers and games in
Holy
general
shit.
and products are letting
Bukkake
you.
blast.
I know he already said I read that. If they
I know, I'm just, like, thinking about it.
if they did if they're letting you and they're not challenging anyone doing it because it's the best form of advertising. And the second you start doing something bad to their property that deems a negative light, that they will stop you because you're still, I just think like streaming in general,
Well,
even
no,
playing
like,
games.
yeah, if you make your identity around doing that, that's a different story, right? Like, if you're like,
No,
"I'm a Mountain Dew comer."
no, but even then, like Nintendo, for instance,
Well, no,
if
Nintendo is litigious.
okay, that's what I'm saying. It's up to them to do
Mountain
it.
Dew
No, but
historically
that's
has not been
so
because they're
again.
like,
Oops.
"We love it when you drink our shit on your streams. We'll have a bot come to you
But
while you're doing it."
that's why you're saying it's not actually the law
But
protecting anyone, it's
if
just more of their good faith. But
right,
it's in
well,
their right. If I started
no, it's
drinking
not. It's okay. Hear me out. The law says, like, you are valid if you are like, I am doing a tasting of this product from them. I do not represent them.
right?
If you are like, I'm the Mountain Dew cum boy,
No, why then
that is different.
why in games and movies do they use generic brand soda and
Well,
cover up labels rather than show
because
it?
that's totally different.
How is that
That is
different?
because that one is they're making direct money off of the involvement of their property in their thing.
How do you know
But
I'm
it's
not?
not because like, that's how it works with movies and media in general,
Yeah,
because
okay,
that's the
a streamer
understanding.
sponsored.
Streamers well, no, you're not being
Sponsored.
sponsored. You're
I'm
just
not,
like,
but other people are.
"I'm happen to be drinking this,
Just he's the cum boy.
and you aren't paying me for to drink it. You're paying me for my
No,
personality."
no, not the payment. I'm sponsored by Dick's Sporting
Well, if you're
Goods.
sponsored, that's a different thing because
By
you probably have a
Dick's
contract with your sponsor
No,
that
Dick's
says you
Sporting
can't be
Goods.
drinking this.
No, no,
You
no, no,
can't
no,
be
no.
coming.
Ignore the
You
no.
can't be coming in
You're
Mountain Dew,
ignoring.
they
You're
said
ignoring
under
it.
sponsorship,
I'm sponsored by Dick's Sporting Goods to just
naturally.
show fishing rods. And I do it and whatever. And now I'm drinking Mountain Dew. Has nothing to do with anything. I'm getting direct payment for my stream and I drank Mountain Dew. So how is that any different than the movie?
Dick's is not a competitor against
So
Mountain
what's
Dew. There's no
competitor have to
conflict
do
of
with
interest.
anything?
Dick's doesn't sell soda.
Yeah, but so does the movie thing. There's no
Does your
competition.
contract with Dick's say you can't be drinking soda?
But again, then what's the difference in a movie where they're making
Because
direct
a
payment?
movie
Yeah.
has precedent and different rules.
Yeah. And streaming doesn't have any rules and they're relying back on
I
the
know, we're in the
movie.
fucking Wild West, dude. We can
So
do mostly what we want, except
no,
for
we
things
can't.
that violate the digital millennial
Yeah,
copyright act.
besides DMCA. But the thing is, no, it's not. It's because of all these companies are basically on good faith, not good faith, because they know it's bad PR
Well,
and they
they know
think
that
this is
you only have 8 viewers.
well, no, I'm saying they let people play their games, they let people drink their product because it's the freest
Well,
form
they
of
do let us play
advertisement.
weird games. Yeah.
Well, they do let you play their games. They don't let you play
Depends
their
on the game
music
sometimes.
outside of their game, and they if only if you play the game as they intended you to
Do you
play it.
remember the brief period of time where they were like, "Fuck everybody," and it was like, no Nintendo on the internet?
Yeah, because if they had it with the Wii U where you could upload your video to YouTube, but then they'd
It's
copyright strike you.
amazing that they did that.
Yeah,
Oh my
so
god.
but that's still the point is the Mountain Dew thing, people are mad. We're gonna block Mountain Dew, but I'm like, technically, it only activates if you're drinking their product, and you're technically, by theory, not allowed to drink a product and show their label on stream. If you're getting directly paid, which some of us are through either subs, primes,
Well,
bits.
again, legally, you can make the argument you're not being paid to drink that product. You're
It's not
not. You
about
don't
being.
have any
It's
of
not
your
about
identity
being
based on
paid.
that product.
It's not about being paid to drink it. It's
Now,
you're
in a
being paid in
movie,
general.
well, in a movie, there's the expectation now because there were in movies in the past. This is where the legal precedent comes in. In movies in the past, whenever you would show a label of something, is because another company paid you to include their product in your thing.
Yeah, it's called
This
product placement.
this comes all the way back since like the 40s. Like products that appeared in things were because they were paid to be there.
But they
Now
didn't
there's an
have to be.
association. There's an association now. If a product appears in a media, it's because the expectation is they paid you. Even if that's not true. That expectation does not yet exist in streaming
But expectation isn't law.
because we're
So
human
again,
beings
they
and
can
this is
stop
live
it.
video.
They could stop it. I'm telling you right now.
They could.
In
They
Elden,
haven't yet.
if Mountain Dew said no more Mountain Dew on
Oh my
stream,
God,
they
could
could
you
literally
imagine?
say they would never happen. They'd
Could
be like,
you
"You're done."
imagine if McDonald's was just like, "You fucking eat our food on stream, we're gonna fucking pull your video down."
Yes,
Could
and
you imagine?
that's my point. Is people are mad
It
at
hasn't
Mountain
happened
Dew,
yet. It's not gonna happen yet.
but in reality, they
We're
could
small
literally
fries. We don't
smite.
have
They
enough
could
money
smite
for
you.
that.
Yeah, but Asmongold or other people could. I use Asmongold because I mean, like,
Okay, let's think about it this way then. If they wanted to, I wouldn't be able to show a label or talk about a brand of wine ever again.
correct.
That would be insanity, right? Because
Well,
like I'm advertising to 7 people.
I think you could actually still, if it's in a review basis. I think there's
Well,
some
then it's fine if
journal.
I drink Mountain Dew and I say I'm the Mountain Dew taster.
Yeah, and if you commented on the Mountain Dew, then yeah, probably. You have
Yeah,
to
and
do
then
that
if I'm
every
like, this
sip.
tasted like bullshit.
Yeah,
This tastes
I think
like
you'd have to do it
bathwater.
because at that point it's journalism.
Yeah, I'm journalizing.
But I'm saying
Journalizing myself
Mountain
getting drunk.
people drinking Mountain Dew at this
I mean,
point
grub.
on here, they like Mountain Dew could literally be like, never drink our products on stream, you heathen fucks. And then
Yeah,
that's the end of
you
that.
don't appreciate our sweaty
Elden
water.
Ring or hell, Doom could be like, no one's ever able to stream our games again. And help my God if anyone hums their music again,
Yeah,
doxing
if I do
the
that, I
fuck
go
out
to
of them.
fucking
Yeah.
prison.
Yeah, not even Doom music will save you. Any DM.
Every time I hum it like idly in prison,
Yeah.
it's another year added to my sentence.
And
Like I'm just there forever.
and butt insertion. So, yeah,
Another inch.
that's a funny thing Mountain Dew is doing. I think it's funny. I think people are too arrogant
is
and give a
funny.
shit enough. It's funny, ban them if it was actually bothering you, but at the end of the day, like, can no one see the joke and humor in it? It's so stupid. It's not like funny on the. It's like you're ironically laughing at him. So fuck him. But we got other things to do. We started late because stuff and technical problems. We're gonna. I gotta sign in for this.
I might have to sneak away at a point to grab a couple more of these.
I'm gonna have to log in for this. Let me log in so my
I
vote is
entered
counted.
this stream thinking I was gonna be drunker.
Yeah, I don't know why you thought that. I'm fine.
Sometimes
502 bad gateway. You're a bad gateway.
You're a bad gateway. You're a naughty gateway, aren't you?
Stupid whore gateway.
You're a dirty
Log in this way. Is this going to be a bad gateway? All right, I'm logged in again. Hey, look at my profile. I logged in using fucking.
I want to make a 404 page where it's like this. It's a naughty. It's a dirty. We're gonna dirty talk our website.
Can I unsync my account? I'm gonna log in again. I want to do it under Twitch. I don't want to do it under Twitter. It's like I just don't want to.
You mean X?
Yeah, it's X. I don't give a shit. It's always Twitter, and anyone who says it's X is like extra
When
stupid.
X decides that it wants to be a bank, are you gonna have an account there?
Fuck no! Isn't PayPal already a bank?
Yeah, but PayPal's not owned by Elon Musk anymore, and he wanted to call that X.
I know he did. He really likes that letter. I don't know why.
He
All right,
loves
go
that
get
letter.
your thing.
He
We
named
got
a car that letter.
Yeah, how's that car doing?
Pretty okay.
You gonna go get your drink, and then we'll start this bit.
Do you want me to go and run and grab that drink right now?
Yeah. This bit's
Ooh,
gonna
that's
take
half an hour.
31. It's gonna take longer.
It's gonna take longer?
Yeah, it's 31 minutes minimum.
Alright, okay. Well, while I'm gone, don't say anything mean about me, okay?
He's a cum bucket. So, would you smite me? I
You
would
did it while
smite
I was
me.
still here! Fuck you!
You told me not to do it behind his back. He doesn't listen. He's also drunk. I'm drinking Purple Rain Guys by Link Monster. It's from the Brewing Co. Wait, Brewing Co. Do I know that? Oh, they're in St. Paul. Sometimes less is more, and sometimes more is more. This tart ale is brewed with black currant. Why is everyone with black currant these days? Blackberry, elderberry, blueberry, and Pinot Noir. Grapes for extra fruity, extra purple goodness. The label's actually not bad, kind of. It's like someone doodled in my AIDS. So I mean, it's fine. What's the ABV in this bad boy? Only 6. It is what it is. We are going to, which I'm gonna have to explain probably twice. Oh, he's back. Thank fucking God. At the end of the day, though, what we're about to do, only my opinion matters. I did log in for it. So we could talk about it. I might agree with you. But at the end of the day, only I matter, baby. So
It's true.
what we are doing.
I just came in, but I know you wouldn't lie.
No, I wouldn't. Most of the time.
Did I hear somebody else join this channel?
That was
Oh,
me.
it was you.
We are going to vote on the game of the awards, whatever.
Well, here's the problem. I've only
Don't-
played like half of them.
So I would
Which ones of these
believe
have you played? And I'll tell you which ones I've played.
only Resident Evil and Baldur's Gate.
I've played Baldur's Gate, Mario Wonder, and Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
I have not yet played Alan Wake 2, but I hear it's quite good.
Yeah, but I think all these are pretty fucking weak. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, from a technical standpoint, I still think Baldur's Gate 3 is actually probably the game of the year.
Yeah.
After playing like the first chapters 3 times.
Here's my tip. Didn't it come out 3 years ago? You're goddamn fucking right. It did, Monk. They what they did even Baldur's Gate 3. I thought it was pretty good. It's fine. It played like Baldur's Gate 2.
Baldur's Gate 3 was an
so
early
here's the
access for
problem.
ages, so it had an unfair advantage.
Yeah. So not even that. The problem with this is here's what you're playing with. This game is the same game DLC. This game is the same game DLC.
No.
This is a remake.
Wait. You didn't play. Fuck you. Okay, no. Zelda doesn't play like Breath of the Wild at all.
It's a shit game.
Mario Wonder is the only 2D Mario game that plays like that.
Yeah, specifically like that.
That's the only Mario game with those fucking mechanics at all.
So you know what? World of Warcraft.
It's a unique Mario game, and that's what makes it fucking special.
No, Season to Discovery is a unique World of Warcraft game because they added new mechanics to the classic thing.
List. Fuck off.
Yeah, but I'm saying
games in the list.
But I'm saying, due to that, it's not. It's the same fucking concept.
Resident Evil 4.
That's a remake. What did I say?
Yeah,
Monk.
We should gloss over that one.
Which one?
That one's a remake and not all that different.
No, I think this game is even lower than these two. So I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I mean, I wasn't validating you.
I can't talk to, but I know people say it's like a refinement on.
No, I want to hear Monk's take on. Let's listen to Monk.
Of Marvel Spider-Man 1, which is a remake of Marvel Spider-Man 3 for the PlayStation 2.
Well, it's not because they're different storylines altogether and different mechanics as you listed before.
Mechanics and storylines like Mario Wonder.
I was mocking you, by the way, just for the record.
I know, you're a fucking idiot.
Monk, what's your take on Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom? I want to hear Monk's take. I don't care about anyone else's take. This is my vote.
That's actually
What's Monk's
probably
take?
a very strong one for me.
How would you compare Baldur's Gate 3 to the older Baldur's Gate Planescape thing? Well,
I played only the Baldur's Gates 1 and 2. I played it, but all of them. It's completely different.
I played all of them. I will say, well, they can be different. I mean, even Planescape's different than Baldur's Gate 2. Planescape is different than Icewind Dale.
From an action-based system to a turn-based one.
It was turn-based before. What are you talking about?
Wasn't.
Yes, it was. You could turn it on. It was a setting.
But it was still active.
No, you could turn a setting on that made it pause after every turn.
That is completely different than you go. It was simultaneous.
Right. So that part, yeah, it would pause after. But
it's completely different, you motherfucker.
But the difference on that is technically D&D, all the turns should take place at the same time. in
Except
theory.
for never did. Not in
Yeah.
any version of that
Yeah,
tabletop game.
because Baldur's Gate
Because
2
it's
was
all
ahead of
different
its
humans
time.
and we all
Yeah.
we can't do it.
I don't know. They had meh. Don't like any 3D. Thank you, Monk. Also, why add wear and tear to gear in Zelda? Super Styles games, just different settings.
I mean, I liked it in Zelda because it makes you have to vary your weaponry and gear.
So how would I compare it though? I think 3 obviously is a modern version of those games. If they stuck to the old formula, it would feel outdated and old. Mind you, Planescape probably Torment
I
was.
like 3 because it plays like Dungeons and Dragons.
I think Planescape, if they made it like Planescape, that'd be probably the best. But they didn't. And also the voice acting sucked. Not in Planescape
Alan
though.
Wake 2, I've seen some of it, but I haven't played it. It seems like a good story, like over the shoulder, like third person shooter.
Yeah, you're right. Mario Wonder. Sweet. All right, next.
Mario Wonder is actually not a bad pick.
It was the right pick. I picked it. So how do
Sir,
I
are
do
these
best
the same
game
fucking
direction?
games, Tool?
What the fuck? How is it the same fucking games awards?
All right. Here's my take. I'll say my take, and then you can judge from there.
Hold on, let me read it first here. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation
Mario.
in game direction and design.
Mario for that.
Let's read chat here. Fuck, just pick Alan Wake 2 because I've never seen any fan. I've never seen any fanboys.
They made that again.
Is Arcanum the one where you have magic and fucking technology and they can't work together? Blah 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 blah. Is that Arcanum?
Oh yeah, the steampunk.
Yeah,
problem,
you could fuck a bunch of prostitutes. Blah blah blah. Still wish they'd update Arcanum, but I'll never have. I wish they wouldn't. Create a new
It's
IP, god damn it!
Communism bundled in for a new generation.
Innovative. Well, Alan Wake 2, I mean, he did have long hair and they did really push in the Max Payne. This
There's
was
some good live
not,
action shit in Alan Wake 2.
this
I know that definitively.
is the same as all the others with some shiny shit to it.
You
This,
really should play Mario Wonder because, like,
I'm
just
gonna
from a
purposely
Mario perspective,
not play it.
I
now.
would say Mario Wonder, and
Pick
this
the
is me being
prostitute one.
objective, has mechanics in it that make elevated above Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo, which used to be my previous like high bar.
Well, that's the low bar because the trio.
What's your high bar for Mario?
Mario 2.
Mario 2.
Mario 2
Mario 2
is
is pretty
the
good.
best.
Did you know that Mario Wonder has the ability to make your characters have all of the abilities from Mario 2 if you equip them?
Why would I need to equip them when I could just play
You
Mario
could have
2?
flutter jumps. You can have floaties.
Could just be Mario 2. And
Uh,
then I
but,
could
like,
hear.
so many more fun mechanics in every level.
I'm doing this again too because I think this is stupid. It's the same contenders. Next.
Thank you.
Well, I just chose
That's
the
the one I
same as
wanted.
Game of the Year because of. All right,
Here we go. Best narrative. I haven't played Phantom Liberty yet.
I already know the answer to this. It's fine. All right, so we got Alan Wake 2.
Wake 2, probably. Yeah.
We have the AIDS on that. Baldur's Gate 3. I honestly, so far, not so far.
My understanding
It's
is Alan
fine.
Wake 2 takes it for this.
Cyberpunk 2077, whatever, and Phantom Lib. Never played it, but also it's Cyberpunk, so Keanu Reeves isn't in it. No one gives a shit. Why is this all the same but 16?
The new Phantom Liberty has a lot of Keanu Reeves
Does
in
it?
it, apparently.
Well, he didn't say it
Yeah.
was breathtaking. And then Marvel. We're going
Jesus
Final Fantasy
Christ,
16.
games. That's
What do you
fair.
mean my take on game? My takes are
You were
perfect
like,
and pristine.
man, there's no Keanu Reeves in this. And I'm like, dude, there's Keanu Reeves in it.
Yeah, but I had no intention of ever playing
Best
it.
art direction. Liza P's in. Holy shit, Hi-Fi Rush.
For outstanding creative and technical achievement and artistic animation. So we got
Either
Alan Wake
Hi-Fi
2
Rush or
again.
Mario for me.
We got Hi-Fi Rush, which is an
Did you
overrated
play
shill
Hi-Fi
of a
Rush?
game.
That
I
game
have.
is incredible.
It goes bop 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 smash bop bop bop.
Yeah,
bop,
but like
music,
the way that
bop,
everything in the
bop.
environment moves and like it's
Eh.
colored and like the way that they put things together.
Overrated. Lies of P. Well, only people. I guarantee you, if this
How do you
game.
feel about Pinocchio?
Oh, I know. If this game, I know all about this. If this game was released in January, it would not be on this list.
Lies of P's not that bad. I think people are just hungry for like a A
Yeah.
Souls game.
If this was released in January, it wouldn't be on this list. And I'm actually suspecting Alan Wake 2 that too. Legends are Mario. It is.
Legend of Zelda doesn't hit it for me, but Hi-Fi Rush is probably my pick on that.
Can we get some new fucking? I hit a
Ooh.
button. I'm fucking mad now.
Best score. Best score. Best score. Let's go. It is not Hi-Fi Rush. It is not Legend of Zelda.
It is. Goddamn right, it's Final Fantasy. That music slaps. It always does. Hi-Fi, no, hi-fi. That fucking thing. For fuck's sake.
Design is probably Hi-Fi Rush.
No, the issue with this is the whole issue with this whole thing in general.
Hi-Fi Rush is music.
Nah, it doesn't matter just because it's music doesn't mean it's good sound design.
But like the music,
you know what's not
Hi-Fi
here?
Rush is actually
Why isn't Call of Duty? That's
design,
right.
dude.
Because you
Design
can't hear the fucking
audio.
footsteps. It's not a design.
The way that audio is designed. Everything in a Hi-Fi Rush is designed around sound. You can play most of that game by sound alone.
Yeah. Doesn't mean it's great.
It's incredible. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Now, you of course
Resident Evil.
Whatever you want.
Damn right I will. Resident Evil. Why?
That's my take,
because I thought all these games sucked. I think all these games are the same fucking games. Pick something different.
You coward.
I picked Resident Evil 4 and you're calling me a coward.
One of the most innovative games of the last
You called
year.
me a coward for what the hell is this guy doing?
You are a coward.
No bullshit. Why? Because I didn't pick the game that you chose. It's like fanboyism.
Wait, who did Neil Newborn? Well, it's because you don't understand video games.
You don't understand video games.
Voice in Baldur's Gate 3. Is he? He can't be Astarion. That doesn't look like Astarion.
Well, it's CG.
All these characters, all these people, they should have put the character names next to them.
Well, you should know who they are because most of them are modeled after it.
You tell me what every fucking character in this list, who they were.
He's the main character in Final Fantasy 16. He plays the Jedi in whatever. He plays the main antagonist.
One Jedi? He plays
the main
one Jedi in that game?
This guy, yeah, he plays the main Jedi. Isn't it Cal something? Cal AIDS? Cal Castron? No, it's not. It's Cal. It's Cal.
You're guessing that he's Cal.
He is Cal.
You don't know that for certain.
Yes, I do. Cal. I said it. I said Cal's Cal.
One Jedi in that game.
Oh, I didn't want to say
more than one.
I know he's not. There's only one.
No, that's a fucking lie.
No, the rest are Sith. No, they abandoned the Jedi.
Hit me on a technicality.
They all abandoned their fucking thing. They're gray at that point. And I said Cal, Cass, or something. And Monk was right. He is the antagonist. I don't want to say the name I called him because I'll get DCM or I'll get TOS.
The fucking name of the character is gonna get you banned from Twitch.
What I called him.
Just because you're racist.
No, it's nothing to do with that.
You do have that pass. I know you have the pass.
I do got the pass.
But
I'm not
Twitch
using
won't acknowledge the pass.
He's the only Jedi in it. Thank you, Monk. So, Alan Wake 2, she is the main character who's psychic. She's second main because you can switch
Alan
between
Wake.
them. No, because if you can switch them, you go to the bucket and you switch. He plays the little like the flamboyant looking dude who has the horns.
What?
Yeah.
A flamboyant dude with horns.
Yeah, he's pretty sexy. I think he's a vampire.
Are you?
I don't think he has horns.
He might get horns depending on how you play the game.
Yeah, probably. And he plays Loki, and he doesn't play Loki. By the way, he actually plays Peter Parker.
Look up Neil Newborn. I'm just gonna double check you. Don't worry about this.
Yeah. You didn't even know who any of these characters are. He plays Peter Parker.
No, I don't.
You don't know who Peter Parker is? Thank you, Monk.
I don't know who Spider-Man is.
Peter Parker. But Ben Starr is pretty good.
Motherfucker, Neil Newborn is Astarion.
Yeah, suck my dick. I got all of them right.
Gay elf vampire.
Suck my dick. I got them all right. Cal Casterson. Damn fucking right. His promos were great, and he looked the part, and he also played the part. Fuck you, Diablo 4. I don't believe you should be in here. And someone doesn't.
Well, no, this is accessibility.
No. Diablo 4. Okay. So before we get on that, someone doesn't know video games.
They do their best, but it's not that great for. Well, they do some good stuff in the environment.
He didn't know video games. He couldn't even tell the actors to the games he played.
Street Fighter 6.
It's accessibility.
Like they put in a training mode, and they're like, "This is an innovation in fucking." Accessibility? There are other
Uh
fighting games that had those,
no,
thank
it's
you.
it's
Do you
also
remember
about
Tekken fucking 3's training mode?
no, it's nothing to do with
Get
that.
better!
It's about pushing the technology forward too, so just maximizing the thing they're on and to pushing it
Pushing
to
the
a
medium
wider
forward by
audience.
adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an
Yep.
even wider
Yep.
audience.
Pushing it all forward.
Accessibility.
Which game of these do you
We're
think is the
talking
most
about games that are
Yes.
able to be played by the most people because
Yes.
of features they put in to broaden the amount of
Yeah,
people
you
who
know
can
what should
play
be?
it.
Cyberpunk should be on here because it was available on the PS4 and the PS5.
Can Cyberpunk be played by colorblind people without a problem?
Yes, because you can't even play the game
Here's
for
the issue
seeing
I'm
people.
really struggling with.
Yeah,
From an
we know about
accessibility
simple
standpoint,
mode.
Diablo is actually quite
It's
high.
called it's called no, it's a modern mode you're talking about for Street Fighter is a big bullshit advantage. But it's also bullshit.
No, no, Street Fighter, the modern mode is gonna you'll get stomped by somebody who actually knows how to play Street Fighter is the problem.
Yeah, but that will happen even if you didn't have modern mode. This time you at least can fight and enjoy doing the moves.
Until you play against another human being.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. I'm gonna say for no art
I do
particular
think
reason.
legitimately Diablo 4 probably wins this list reluctantly.
Why? What features do they have?
Just the fact that it's like colorblind friendly and it's like doesn't
How,
it's not real time. Hi-Fi Rush has the problem where you need to
what's
have a
not
sense of
real
rhythm.
time?
They do stuff in the environment. You can be deaf and still play Hi-Fi Rush, but it's still
No, no,
like
a Diablo 4.
yeah.
What's so accessible about them outside of colorblind mode that
Because
most games
well,
have,
other
by
than
the way?
colorblind mode,
Yeah.
because like you only need one hand. You can do it technically two button.
Have you played Diablo 4?
No, but I know Diablo 3 and Diablo 2.
So
Are you telling me
okay.
they changed it? You don't have to click on things anymore with a mouse?
Well, are we talking playing? I know, I know, Microb, just ignore. No, the game is actually bullshit that even seeing people struggle because it's bullshit. It's so over
Well,
the
no, I
top.
mean, you could turn the difficulty down, I bet.
No, no, it's flashy. You can't see what's going on because everything's on the
Oh,
fucking
if it's that
screen.
flashy, then never mind. It's disqualified.
I
Because
would.
epileptic people will have a hard time.
I'm just gonna say I'm assuming Spider-Man did a good job because Spider-Man's one of the people.
My bet, if okay, my gamble, because I haven't played Diablo 4, if Diablo 4 is in fact that flashy and challenging, probably would have been Hi-Fi Rush. Because you can turn that difficulty way down.
What? No, it's not about turning difficulty. They should be able to play the
No,
game at the
it's
equal level.
accessible to a wide range of people. Difficulty options are part of that.
Not a wide
You can
range.
turn that thing so the timing doesn't even
For a
matter.
thought-provoking game with pro-social meanings.
I've only played Chance of Sinar, Goodbye Volcano High, and Terra Nil.
Yeah, let's pick these guys. They're cooking food.
Chance of Sinar is actually my pick.
I don't know any of those games. I picked because that had
Fun
food on
language
the
game.
cover. Best ongoing.
Best
Award for outstanding
ongoing.
development content that evolves the player's experience.
Final Fantasy
Let's.
14, baby.
I disagree.
Come
I think.
on.
I think. I
You're
think.
gonna choose Fortnite?
Yeah, I actually am.
I mean, Fortnite's a strong contender.
Here,
I won't give you
here's
too much
here.
slack.
Fortnite it is one. Which game is the most? So here's the thing, and I will break it down. Apex. I
Fortnite,
love.
they change that shit up constantly.
If it's in any of these games that I enjoy playing the most, at least for design, Apex I like. 2077, fuck you. I don't even give a shit. The reason I don't give a shit is one.
That's not even ongoing, really.
It's
They
not.
just
They
happen to be like, we're fixing the game we released broken, so I guess it's
yes.
ongoing now.
That's why I'm saying I'm disqualifying it, and then they added one as a paid DLC. 14, I think it's the most overhyped MMO ever, and I played the shit out of it. I enjoyed
You
it.
fucking
I don't
idiot.
think it's that
I
great.
love that game, he said as he's like, nah, I'm not gonna vote for it.
No, I think it's. I see its flaws for what it is. I have probably like 6,000 hours in this fucking game. I
How
have
many
a
hours do you have in
bunch,
Fortnite?
maybe like 200, if that. If that, I think that's even being very graceful. No, probably less than that. Maybe 50. It might be. How do I tell? Can I tell?
I think Epic Store will tell you.
How do I tell? I right clicked. Nothing happened. I'll look later. I think it's might
Yeah,
actually
go
only
to
be
your
50.
library. I bet it's in the library page of it. I'm gonna go to mine. Let's see how many I've played. It's probably less than you.
I leave it on though, so I would subtract 5 hours because I do leave it on a lot.
You leave it on?
Work pulls me away.
Fortnite
Um,
F.
yeah, what
Start
else?
Fortnite starts with an F, right?
Uh, 200 hours, man. I was close.
I played 123 hours
Look
of
at that.
Fortnite, dude.
I was good guess. Let's see how much For Honor I have. I never even installed it. Fantastic. I have it on Steam. It doesn't count. So here's the thing with Final Fantasy 14. I have it for the PS4, not 5. Technically, I didn't get the 5. Their games are over here somewhere. I have it for the computer. They're linked so I can just play on the
Yeah,
couch,
you've
play in bed.
played it
I played it a lot.
probably at least 1,000 hours, right?
No, 6,000. I would say close to 6.
Yeah, you would say actually 6,000, and you're not gonna
I've
say
been
it's your favorite ongoing game.
correct. I don't think it is.
This is insanity,
No,
but
it's
I
not.
appreciate you.
Because of the game. Again, the game is a tab targeting
You're
system.
gonna fucking play a game for 6,000 hours and not say, "Yeah, I actually enjoy this game more than Fortnite that I've played
I haven't played it in
200 hours
years.
of."
Year and a half. 2 years.
Dude,
2 years.
I
It's
know
about 2
you've
years.
played it more recently than that because you've had Final Fantasy 14 streams this year.
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna fucking scrub it. I swear to God, you
No.
have.
The last time I played Final Fantasy 14 or 6 yeah,
Was
14
it
was
legitimately last year?
no,
Am
it was
I
20
that out
it
of
was
touch?
it was 2021 actually.
You're out of
it was
touch.
fall
You're out of
it was fall
time.
2021. It was fall 2021 was the last time I logged in.
That's like yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. I remember why I quit and I was like, well, I'm done with this. It was when I didn't because I don't even have the new expansion yet. I never got it.
Jesus Christ. Was I really in a different house the last time you played that game?
It's been a while. So as I was saying, the critiques on this bullshit game,
I'm doing
the
too much stuff
story
every day.
is the most overhyped bullshit in the world. It's so bad. It's so cliched. It's so boring. Voice acting is atrocious. Skip that shit. They even know it sucks. Everyone else likes to jerk off on it, but everyone knows it sucks because you can choose to. You could pay
Hey,
money to skip
can I
it.
get the can I get the what
No.
are you at a Square Mile Cider Company? Hey, can you have your bot come real quick?
Yeah. So game
I'll hold that
sucks.
there.
The raids are very just blah. Everyone has to circle jerk. And honestly, Final Fantasy 14's community, albeit they at least moderate their fucking game, most of their community came from Warcraft because people hated Warcraft, which is fine to hate it too, but they loved that thing because of bullshit. Fortnite, either the game is fucking simple, easy, and it's for children. They have been updating this game forever, and they're actually for all the fucking battle royales, PUBG, Apex, Warzone, fucking Masquerade bullshit, every game, they at least are continually trying to be innovative despite how cringy it is. Genshin Impact, fuck you, gotcha, even though I'm very high level in that game too.
Yeah, you're good at video games. I understand.
I play every fucking game. Best
No,
community
you don't. We
support.
just proved that. Okay, Baldur's Gate 3
Nope.
kind of counts because no, hold them out. They've been 3 years out. There's community support like whoa.
I think they're the most gatekeeping
Cyberpunk,
fuckers
fuck
in the
you.
world.
Destiny 2, maybe. Final Fantasy 14,
Nope.
maybe. No Man's Sky, pretty strong actually.
Yeah, so here's the issue. Baldur's Gate 3, gatekeeping scum. Cyberpunk, fuck we're just not going to talk about you.
Just
Destiny
never vote
2.
them.
Destiny 2 has an issue with the fact that the reason there's community support is because there's no fucking corporate support. That's all you're fucking getting. They're fucking bullshit starter fucking package. Fuck you. Fine. 14 does have good community support as long as you're pro Final Fantasy 14. The second you criticize them even the slightest, they grab their pitchforks and torches and they'll fucking dox you and call you a bitch. And they're more toxic than Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, and Fortnite combined when you talk shit about their game. So due to that is No Man's Sky, even though I hate the game. Those people, if they're still playing that game, they never wanted to give it up. Dave made a maze. I don't even care.
I love Dave making mazes.
There we go. Best debut of indie. Pizza Tower? No fucking way.
Okay,
Hell
no,
yeah.
hear me out. Pizza Tower's rad as fuck.
I know all about this game. Dude, you collect
Treasure's
pizzas.
Cool. I haven't played Cocoon yet. I have
Pizza
not
Tower
played
it
Venba
is.
or Viewfinder.
Well, the other game had cooking in it, so that was cool. I almost did that one. Best mobile game. Oh my god. Don't you guys have phones?
Let me look at. I've played none of these. Well, Terra Nil I've played, but not on mobile
Why isn't Warcraft Rumble on here?
because the list is biased.
That is so weird. Warcraft Rumble made like $15 million in 2 weeks. That's weird. I'm gonna do Hello Kitty Island Adventure. So is everyone else, to be
That
honest.
sounds nice. That sounds
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah. We're not even halfway.
All right, let me
Best
think about how many VR
VR,
games I played this year.
big
Well,
titties.
I couldn't play Resident Evil
Big
because it's
titties.
not. I don't have a PS5 VR helmet.
Yeah. What did Timba want? Best action game.
Hi-Fi Rush
No. It's never gonna be
or
that game.
Armored Core. I'd accept that as a secondary.
I'm gonna ignore what she said. Remnant 2. Wait, is
You're
that
just
the
voting on things I don't say.
No, I think I have that game.
You're deliberately being antagonistic.
No, I'm not. Wait, don't I have that installed? Oh no, I reinstalled my computer.
You
I
don't
wish
have Armored Core installed?
No, I hate
I
Armored
also
Core.
don't. I haven't
I
played
think
it yet, but I
Armored
love
Core
Armored
is
Core.
well, it's about Remnant 2 right here. If only someone would play with me on that one, I'd probably play it more. I streamed that one a bunch. Armored Core, you hate Armored Core? Damn. B
Action or
Crab,
adventure?
you're agnostic.
Probably,
Right.
probably Zelda.
No, so the thing about Armored Core is I played a shit ton of it back in 2005.
My favorite Armored Core. You want a hot take?
It's 2.
The first one when it was a sim.
Oh, I played a shit
They
ton
got
of
too
2.
actiony after a point, but I still like them. I played
Yeah.
them all the way through the PlayStation 2.
That's when I played it. Was PlayStation 2. Actually, I played it on PlayStation 1 as well, but
That
I played
first
more too.
game is extremely simulation based.
Sounds like shit.
Like to the point where they care about weight like a lot.
Yeah, Mech Warrior. Perfect. Star Wars, you're right.
Yeah.
That is a great adventure game. Best
All right.
RPG. Oh boy. This is
Fuck
gonna
you
piss
if you
people
don't
off.
choose Baldur's Gate 3.
Well, hold on a second here.
Have
Hold
you
on here.
played Baldur's Gate 3 yet?
Yes, I played it 3 years ago too.
Did you play it to completion now that it's
No,
finished?
but did you play any of these other 5 games to completion? Because I
I
have.
played Lies of P, and I played a
To
goodly
completion?
chunk of Sea of Stars.
You beat Liza P to completion?
Yeah.
100% completed.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I go on Steam, I can look to see you have that completed.
Xbox.
So if I look at your Xbox achievements, I can see it 100% completed. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Go in
Okay.
there.
Okay. What is it?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Yeah, exactly.
I watched somebody else play it all the way through. I was trying to be slick.
Yeah. I beat
But I know that I enjoyed playing through Baldur's Gate 3 more than watching somebody else play through Lies of P.
You haven't beat Monk? Seriously? It's just so fucked up.
Starfield's New Game Plus is fucking hog wild, by the way.
I know. I beat it on
But
accident.
it's not as
thinking,
hog wild as you would hope. Like the beginning is hog wild.
Yeah, I mean it's different. At least it's the best way they ever did it.
It's
I know you know
slightly
the gimmick,
differently.
Monk. I was trying not to spoil it for a long time, but now you're past the threshold where I could spoil it. I tried to catch up to Monk and I accidentally beat the game. Finding out Monk wasn't
It doesn't
where
take that long. Like how long to beat is like 20 hours?
I did it less than that, I think.
Yeah, you can get through it pretty quick.
I was 15 levels under when I beat it. Where did I buy this game? I bought it on here, right? I bought it on Steam, right?
Why would you? Don't you have Xbox Game Pass?
I don't do subs.
That's a
I guess
fucking
25
lie, and
hours.
I know it.
I try not to do subs. I don't mind buying the game.
There you go. That's fair.
I need to get all the Dragonborn skills before I see. I couldn't find any of them, and I didn't look that hard either. But I did beat the game. I actually thought it was fine in terms of customization and progression, including massive multiplayer experiences. Sure, wish they included one of those games. Final Fantasy 16 didn't do a lot. It's a fun game though.
Baldur's
no
Gate
doubt.
3, I've played through a good chunk of 3 times now. And it can be significantly different between runs, which is impressive for an RPG.
So could Starfield. I mean, by logic and
No,
that.
it doesn't. Fuck off.
What do you mean? What do you mean no? You could totally do it differently.
Not to the extent that the story in Baldur's Gate 3 varies.
Yeah, but your character customization and progression is different. Not about story. Story was a different voting thing.
Yeah,
This is about your character
like,
design.
You know what? Valid. This is best RPG, not best story variation.
Yeah. So for your character thing, Starfield's pretty customizable.
You know what? No, I changed my mind. Starfield's the best. Fuck you.
Well, I was gonna go Sea of Stars because I never played the game.
No, Starfield's the best. Why would you choose Sea of Stars?
Because I never played it. I played all the other ones.
Starfield has that new game plus.
It does
That's
have
pretty
the new
fun.
game plus. I don't know. Monk can pick. This is Monk's choice.
Legitimately, my true belief is Baldur's Gate 3, but I heard you
Yeah,
saying Starfield, and now I'm doubling down on fucking Starfield. Fuck you.
I'm leaving it Monk's choice. I don't care what it is. It doesn't
Because you
matter.
don't apparently care about what you pick.
No, this is Monk's choice. This is 17. 17 was the date of Monk's birth, not year. Everyone knows his birthday is the 17th of June.
Sea of Stars.
All right, Sea of Stars it is.
I would also accept that because that's the only other one I've played any of.
Well, it's not about accepting. It's just that this is how it is. Best fighting game.
Probably
Well,
Street Fighter
everyone
6.
knows it's Nickelodeon's
Mortal
Star
Kombat 1.
Brawl. 100% Nickelodeon. You were right. You could be fucking Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life and fighting SpongeBob. 100%. Best family.
But like, I know this about you. You're gonna pick whatever I don't say.
No, I'm not. I'm picking what I
Mario
thought.
Wonder, strong contender. Party Animals is pretty good.
Didn't I pick Wonders? And no,
Sonic
Party Animals
Superstars,
sucks.
I haven't played, but I've watched somebody else play a lot of. That seems cool.
I picked
Illusion
Mario
Island or Pikmin
Wonder.
4, I
What are
can
you
take her.
talking about? Being contradictarian. I choose what I
What do you mean?
want. I picked Mario Wonder a bunch of times.
Yeah, because you haven't played it.
I picked it because I thought the other choices sucked. So Party Animals, I think, is one of the worst games ever
You really
made.
should play Mario Wonder, though. I think
I
you'd like it,
never
like,
will.
legitimately.
I agree with Monk. Sonic Superstars.
You have a Switch.
Yep.
Just fucking play the new Mario.
I don't want to play the Mario. I play what I want.
The Mario is really good.
Now,
Fuck you.
Fire Emblem, because the music, but it's not going to be any of
Skylines
these.
2 has a lot of bugs.
Yeah, well, I was
Advance
picking.
Wars is
I picked
literally a remake. Fuck you.
I'm picking Skyline 2 for Crispy. That was for you, Crispy. He knows. Why Anno wasn't in there is beyond me. They released Party Animals. Wasn't that a beta 500 years ago?
Probably
No, different game.
Forza. Why is the soccer game? Oh, because it's sports/racing.
Can I have a write-in and just write in Fortnite? Yeah, Hot Wheels Unleashed too.
Sports?
Yep, Hot Wheels Unleashed. 100%. You can be a car that is some best multiplayer. Hold the fuck on. This is our options.
These are all valid.
Are they?
Mario Wonder is extremely multiplayer.
Party Animals. Street Fighter 6.
Party Animals doesn't it have Party Animals?
It is
Like
is only
multiplayer,
multiplayer.
right?
It's a terrible game.
Yeah, it's not great. So like that tells you the quality of what's going on with multiplayer this year.
Diablo 4?
Multiplayer?
Yeah, it's trash.
Yeah, but it's multiplayer.
There's no incentive to even playing with
Baldur's
anybody.
Gate 3, you can play it multiplayer, but now you're missing out on more story because you're not including the NPCs anymore.
I met a cum car in the Hot Wheels. Hell yeah, you did.
Street Fighter 6 is multiplayer because you can fight against other people.
I mean,
I
wasn't
guess.
there other games that came out? Is there a way I could
Buy
filter
this list?
this year?
Mario Wonder for me.
Is there a way I can say what game came out?
Mario Wonder's multiplayer like implementation's really interesting. It's Dark Souls.
Where's One Hand Cook? One Hand Cook way better than all these games. Look, see, I even have Party Animals installed. It's a trash game. Friday the 3rd. Where's Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
You didn't make this list.
I know. Well, I'm voting on it.
You know what you fucked up? Months ago, they had vote for what's going to be in this list, and you didn't vote.
I did vote.
You didn't vote hard enough.
Yeah, clearly not. Yes, let's do Street Fighter 6 just because I don't think it's getting enough.
That's a valid choice.
Because there's no other valid choices.
Mario
For
Wonder is
fuck's
really
sake. Best adaptation. Oh, Last of Us. Hands fucking down. Are you getting out of here? That thing was awesome. I don't even care. I don't even want to discuss.
I didn't even get to read the full list.
It was best adaptation TV
Like
show.
a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth.
No, I actually think Star Wars Outlaws. That shit looks
that's
awesome.
fair for you, but for me,
Yeah.
Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth.
I mean,
I'm gonna download that day one. I'm gonna binge the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I think Star Wars obviously is going to be pretty big dick.
Did you play Like a Dragon? The
Nope.
previous two?
Content creator of the year.
All right, I don't know Iron Mouse. I don't know People Make Games. I don't know Quack City. I don't know Spreen, and I don't. Well, I know of Cypher
I know
PK.
I know all these people of them. Uh let's do the fucking let's
She's
weeb
a
it.
lady.
Yeah, pretty much. Best esports game. Fucking
All
PUBG
right,
all day, baby.
really, you're gonna choose PUBG on this?
Dude, I got the Neon Dream. We're back. I
You
got
know
the
what?
what?
I'm
What
looking
what
at this
what would you
list, and
pick?
PUBG. What? No, wait, wait, hold up. PUBG Mobile.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I tried to sneak that
No.
on you.
Oh, those
You
fucking
almost clicked it.
horrors. I almost clicked that. That was close. PUBG Mobile
All right.
sucks.
If it's not PUBG Mobile, we can't do Valorant.
It's
Fuck that game.
Counter-Strike 2.
Counter-Strike 2 is the classic.
Well, it's not. It's a new game.
Best esports athlete. Here we go.
Uh,
Who of these do you
again.
actually know?
Zywoo. I know Zywoo.
That's pretty cool.
I've heard of
They play
Hydra.
CS:GO.
I think he was a piece of shit, if I remember correctly. Anyone who plays League of Legends is just a piece of shit.
Whoa. There's
Uh,
only okay. There's like only overlap on League of Legends. The other two are Apex, or
no, they're ever
like
games.
everyone else is
I
unique.
don't trust anyone with a 1 after their name. Um,
All right, yeah, we should do this based on their nickname, right?
yeah,
Like that seems
I'm gonna go
responsible.
Zywoo just because
Yeah,
he's a
well, Faker
neckbeard.
does draw my eye a lot.
Yeah, League of Legends. I will never vote for League of Legends.
Fair.
I
but
agree,
Faker
Deanna.
would have
Best
had me.
esports team. I know of
Oh, hey, I
them.
recognize a couple of these. They're
Team
old as shit.
Vitality.
Evil Geniuses have been around for like a long time.
Yeah, it was a game too at one point.
That's different than the game. Like, Evil
Uh,
Geniuses have been a team for a long time. Fnatic has been around. JD Gaming's been around. I don't recognize Gamin or Team Vitality.
well, he's doing a very pro supreme.
I
Yeah,
don't
it
know
was
any
yellow.
fucking sports teams, dude.
I know some of them, not those ones. Oh,
Do you know the coaches of the teams?
not these ones. I do know some of them. Because some of the coaches would be
You know what? All right.
Charlie.
Here's my
Charlie's a
racist
coach.
moment.
Nope.
Here's my racist moment. Are you ready?
Nope.
Yoon seems like they probably coach a team real good.
No.
Based on the game that they coach and the fact they're on this list.
Is on JD Gaming though. So here's the issue: Florida Mayhem. I have some of their skins.
Do you like them?
No, I don't. I will not support Overwatch, and I'll never promote it. So, Evil Geniuses, Potta. We're going Zonic.
Right.
That guy looks like a neckbeard who's
He's
not yeah, pretty much why I did it. Best esports event.
Yeah, I probably Evo for me.
No,
Looking at these
what's
lists,
the what's
but I
the
like fighting games.
Yeah, I mean, I watch some fighting games. I just think they're not as fun. Look at this. This has bigger.
The
No, my thing is
also pretty big.
PUBG's one that's currently going on isn't even in here. I don't know. Well,
like of the big events, Evo and International are the two I know. Big.
I know. I don't know Blast TV. These other ones are pretty fucking common. I don't know. Who gives a shit, really? This guy looks happy. Let's give it to him.
The International is probably the biggest one.
No, I think Evo is.
Mm.
Was that the last one? Hey, I finished it. Man, I regretted doing that. Let's watch the goat
it was
instead.
terrible. This fucking event sucked.
That
I like listening to video game music. This is bad.
That was pretty terrible. Those last ones were sucky. It was the same fucking games.
I do need to ask.
Yeah.
What's being blurred out on this goat picture?
Well, because Sweden has interesting laws about what you can show and not show, and those are the areas where people's faces would be.
Is that like on the blurred on the stream?
Yeah.
That's fascinating.
No, it's because if those are
you did that.
No, that would be
damn, dude.
That'd be the area where people's faces would be if they're walking behind there. So they block it so then they can't be seen.
Well, that guy down there didn't hit
Well,
that
he's paid. So he's the soldier.
What if somebody who's paid sets it on fire while we're streaming? Wouldn't
that would be pretty fucking sick. It would be pretty.
For the record, I'm not on the list, but thinking about the list and the dates that are involved, I'm gonna put my bet in on the 13th.
Well, you didn't say your thing. I need someone to make a graphic because I haven't made the graphic.
You took those numbers.
Last Thursday when the goat went live.
Yeah. So I was
Friday. It was Friday.
I wasn't there. I had other shit going on
No,
Friday.
it was
Like I
Thursday.
naturally do.
It was Thursday.
Thursday and Friday. I have shit going on, too.
I was just looking it up. You say the 13th?
You don't understand. I'm a busy man.
No,
Except
I
for the
just
weekend. I rest.
disregard anyone's shit. You said 13?
Yeah, I know. You're like, joystick. You need to wake up at 4 a.m. every morning
Yeah.
and drink this alcohol.
You said 13?
Yeah, I'm going to say 13.
Okay. I just put on the thing. I'll make a graphic at the end of the month. Would you either of you coach esports? So I know someone who is coaching esports for their local team. And I also know some people who are who run it actually, who run the and this is gonna sound old and retro. I know the Mankato State University or Minnesota State University Mankato who runs their teams. Yeah.
Esports school that I can apply to?
Yeah. Actually, I know a bunch of those people too. But I know another school who runs it. They have a Valorant, Rocket League, and League of Legends, and they do all that shit. Coaching is so stupid because this is literally how it is. You make them run aim fucking trainings, which are the most boring things in the world, but you do them, and I'm sure they help. Then you have them scrim against each other and you watch and spectate them. And then you look at the people who are not being situationally aware and you yell at them. And you say, hey, stop fucking sucking. You're leaving your flank open. And they're like, well, I'll take that into account, even though it's a video game. And then you get mad at them for not just turning on and using a controller. Solved.
Esports is hard.
And that's how you coach an esports team.
I don't understand esports.
With AIDS. All right. Wait. Is someone home?
What do you mean? You have a
I
ghost?
thought I heard a door open. No
You
one
might
should
have a
be.
ghost.
No one should be here. I should text. You home? I'm gonna text. You home? I just texted that. That's really weird because I'm pretty sure I heard a door close.
You might have.
I'm kind of listening for it again.
Well, no, because the door's closed. They're not going to reopen it, right? So they're already inside. Why would they need to do it
Yeah,
again?
someone's here. Is someone here? Okay.
You're going to get murdered.
So much for 10
live on
o'clock.
stream. It's going to be sick as hell.
I was like, should I feed the dogs? They're like, yeah, I'm not going to be home till 10. It's 8:45. Oh, convenient. That's when they'd feed the fucking dogs.
You've just been broken in on. There is somebody who has broken into your house.
Good.
And you're going to watch spooky ghost videos while that happens.
The thing is, all the stuff
and you're going to be murdered live
I don't care about that
because you didn't investigate the person who broke into your house.
No, you got to understand. All the stuff I don't care about's upstairs. So who gives a shit? They can have it. Spooky
Tool's winking a lot, but you can't see it through the glasses.
You can't. Was I winking?
Yeah, I could tell. I'm smarter and better than everyone else.
Speaking of Thursday, it was happening on Wednesday this week, guys. We're gonna make the Christmas bingo. Also, gingerbread houses.
Crimbo.
I'm making my gingerbread house this weekend. The stuff arrived. It will be pictures and a video because of mine needs a video. Suck it. I was thinking of like showcasing it on stream, but that sounds like a mess.
Artist Susan
Oh shit! That's so loud.
A very haunted house in England.
The
house, which was built in 1902,
that loud for you guys?
still contains strange items.
I have a compressor coming to my ears. I'm fine.
On
I was
the
talking to them.
There's a very strange painting that was left there by a previous tenant.
That's
Susie
not
says that this painting is the
strange.
most haunted object in the entire house.
No, it's not.
She says that often her young niece carries on
No.
long, eerie conversations with the spirit, quote, Gilbert, who she says
Gilbert?
inhabits
Godfrey?
the painting.
Hey, everybody!
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
I hope.
Doesn't he
Gilbert
spill
Godfrey
wine on
is
it?
Messing this painting.
Yeah, I hope he's like, I'm Yago. We're fucking.
Remember me? I was a parrot.
I'm the smartest in class.
I told funny jokes.
At least she understands why she's not the
Legitimately.
smartest.
Like legitimately though, he was pretty funny.
Wouldn't she say?
Okay.
Wouldn't the painting be faded a little bit if it was old?
You don't know that.
Does
What if
it
they
paint
just kept it in
fade?
the dark?
Oh, it was covered. You're right. It was covered in
Yeah,
wallpaper.
light is the thing that makes it fade.
Yeah.
can't touch
Why do
phones.
they rip that one spot open, conveniently having a painting
Fucking
behind
this
it?
TikTok ass
But I'm
video, man.
cool.
One day, Susie and her brother
Dude,
asked
writing
her
fucking
niece
dialogue
about the
is a pain in
spirit,
my ass. I hate it.
Gilbert.
No,
Did you
TikTok
like
automates it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do
Gilbert
automated.
said
I have my
one
own
of
way
my
of doing it.
friends.
Yeah, I know, but these are
Where
automated
did it
ones by
come from?
TikTok. I've
I
seen it
don't
before.
know.
No, because that typed in I don't know. They put in IDK.
No, but yeah, they did that, but it auto-generated it and they edited it.
I think the man that used to live here
What accent is that?
painted it.
Is that
Is he
Cockney?
Gilbert friendly?
Oh, it is
Does he
English.
speak to
Pip,
you?
Pip,
Yeah.
What does he say?
Gilbert. God, it's
Look
not
at
gonna be
this level of
Godfrey.
racism from this man.
And this is the point when things take.
Dude, I love that
an
it's
even
in England
creepier
because it's
He's
like
racist,
Gilbert.
and that's why he wouldn't
Investigating
vote
and
for
manages to
Baldur's
find
Gate
an
3.
old picture and some info about her family home.
No, it's
What she
not.
discovers is downright creepy.
That's not
It is a
Gilbert.
photo of the house from 1916 and it was built in 1902. So this would be the first or
She
one
said
of the first
16 or
families to live in this
60?
house. As you can see, there are 6 people present
it
in the
was
photo. I'm looking at the English census records.
1-6,
I
right?
found that the father would be called John,
I
the
think.
mother was called Maud.
Okay.
Next to on the balcony is a daughter Dorothy.
60
I found
would
that
be
a boy called
incredible.
Gilbert was also registered here in 1911. So he would be about 5 or 6 in this
Why are they
photo.
not giving me any
I'm unsure
subtitles?
why
This
he's not with the
sucks.
rest of his family in the photo. What they did to him. Just have an overwhelming feeling that something really terrible
Hold on.
happened to him at the
No,
hands.
okay. Fuck you.
The
You
way
know how
she
many-
speaks is so fucking hard for me to understand.
No, she says the things that they must have done to him because he's separated from the family in the
no,
photo.
I mean, I'm hearing it, but like, it takes processing time.
No, I just think it's bullshit
What?
because if there's tons of photos that I'm not in and I wasn't. Wait a minute.
What a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait, is that not normal to be locked in a room and only being able to look from the window outside? Oh fuck!
Of his own family.
I got
how I
Gilberted.
The weirdest part is that this is where the sun painting is situated in the house.
I just don't
That's
get
his
why
room.
people
Things
think
around the house
families
start
not
to get even
happy
weirder as
must
one
have
day
been
when Susie
abused.
is
Maybe they
home
just hate
alone,
each other.
She starts to hear banging noises coming from.
Like, what's wrong with that?
Videos have
She grabs her
subtitles?
phone and films as she goes
Yeah,
to
here.
investigate.
Thank you. Only auto-generated. Fuck this. They're useless. Turn them off.
No, he'll be fine. Look, music. Can you hear the music?
I only asked because I'm sitting here talking like an asshole over it.
Well, it's not as loud for everyone else. Why is there teddy bears? Is that the leader of China?
See, now
Holy
they're fucking
shit!
Investigate?
Look at this!
Investigate? Tool.
I
Wait
know.
a minute. What if the video picked up things the ghost said?
Wait, I can move this? All right. I didn't know I
Yeah.
could do that. All right.
Put it
Why
where you
is
want,
China's
buddy.
leader here?
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh.
Why is
There's
how?
banging coming from inside the playroom where Gilbert's painting
Jesus
hangs.
Christ, it's haunted too.
When she looks
Oh
inside,
god damn!
there's nothing there.
What do you
Cut
mean?
to another
He's
night,
there.
And as Susie goes upstairs, she again sees her niece
can't
doing
believe he
something
wouldn't make
a
his
little
own subtitles
strange
for his
in the
content.
third floor playroom.
Dude, it's a pain in the ass. I wouldn't want to do it. I
No,
do
no,
it for
you
the
take
shorts.
The automated ones, you adjust them. It takes like an hour.
Do you think I make subtitles for our things that we upload?
No, you're lazy as fuck.
No, it takes more than an hour. It's a
Girl is
pain in the
clawing
ass.
away at the
Well, no,
floorboards
because our
while
streams are like
singing,
hours
"You Are
long.
My
I
Savior."
know.
And remember that the spirit Gilbert
His
is
video
said to
is like
inhabit
half an
old
hour.
painting of the sun. Odd coincidence? Maybe.
Not
Yeah.
that hard.
After the girl has gone to bed, Susie and her
Why?
brother
I don't.
go
Okay,
upstairs
no,
double
to
no,
check it.
no,
investigate
no.
the
We
And
should.
then-
No, you're making the wrong argument. This motherfucker.
I've done subtitles for corporate fucking bullshit on
Yeah,
YouTube before.
You're making the wrong argument. This guy makes. He has 1 million views in 2 days. This will probably make it to 2 or 3 million views. So that's roughly like.
The thing
let's
you
just
need to pay for when you're his scale is alternate languages.
Yeah, so the thing is, he should literally just pay a guy $50, $30 a video,
Yeah, double check the screen, the subtitles.
just to do the subtitles. Solved. That's all he needs to do. Throw some money at it.
area
And the
of
automated
floor that her
subtitles
niece was
already
picking
timestamp
at.
it
Yeah.
so you can use
What they
them.
find
Just do
makes
that.
their
Boom,
blood
guy does it.
run cold.
He's making like $2,000 a video. Why not?
Yeah,
Next
put 50
beer.
on a guy.
Fuck, I was gonna put some money on people. Look,
I've
new
seen
beer.
that H-Bomber
It's from
video.
Duluth. I went wrong direction. 7.5. Woo!
That H-Bomber guy video is making me more impassioned about actually paying people to do subtitles.
I would not stick my hand under there. Dude, imagine the spiders.
There are so many. Those wires, I don't fucking trust them.
So here's the thing.
Like, if the voltage going through those wires is higher than the
No, it's
fucking
not.
conductivity of the fucking wrapping, you'll get fucking electrocuted no
No.
matter what touching them.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I mean, again, it's over there, so whatever they're fucking... I don't remember what the rules in England are. But
Why are there so many fucking wires going through that board in particular?
They're upstairs, or I think... No, they're downstairs. They're basemented.
That's
Or
dirt under
downstairs.
there, yeah.
Yeah, so here's the thing. The guy running the wire would see the board.
What? No.
They would have saw the board. But then again, that has to be new electrical, because I'm pretty sure they updated that fucking shit in England in the 40s.
Well, there's
someone
also a cut one
cross-check
right
me there.
Do you see that like wire that's hanging out down at the bottom?
Yeah, they would have... What the hell are you...
That is a disconnected wire.
God, that is a
That's
good cum
dangerous
bucket.
as fuck.
That is a good cum
Even if
bucket,
it's just
look.
comms, even if it's like
No.
Ethernet or whatever.
No, this is fine. The thing that's not fine about it is this guy, whoever put this shit in after the 40s, would have saw this. And also this
Yeah,
would
no,
have...
100%. Like somebody who constructed this put that there.
Yeah, to Gilbert. There's no way that would be written there on a chalkboard still. Oh, bullshit!
Oh,
It's
hey,
a
we found the
Ouija board.
This is fucking bullshit.
Wait a minute. Wait, I gotta do
Okay.
my...
Question 1. Why did they know to pull up that fucking board in particular?
When was the Ouija board created? Okay, never... Well, it was made in America. It's in the United States. They wouldn't have it over there.
Yeah, well, they were looking for witches and stuff. They had to figure it out.
Yeah,
Here's
like
the
that's
thing.
not fair.
How did they know to lift up that board?
There was knocking on it.
That's insanity. That's a fucking bullshit excuse.
Yeah, but also the whole fact that's so stupid about this one is...
Also, that looks not that old.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't look dilapidated by any means. It would be... Okay, moisture down there would destroy this board.
You rotted to shit.
Like, that moisture from the ground would destroy this shit.
They'd pull it out and like
Underneath
half
the
of it would
floor,
break
there's
off.
But
an old Ouija
wait,
I would believe it then.
wait, what? Hear me out. What if ghost jizz coats it and protects it?
You mean ectoplasm?
No, ghost jizz.
Yeah, ectoplasm.
No, ectoplasm, totally different.
Okay, what's the word for ghost jizz?
Ghost jizz.
What? 2 words? If
Yeah.
it's so common, there'd be a single
No,
word.
okay,
version
what
of
do you
it.
call cum that's in space?
No, okay, hear me out.
No,
hear
I
me out.
asked you a question. What's
Alright.
cum in space?
No. Hey, listen to me. Human ejaculate.
I said
We
it
made
first.
one word for it because it's so common. Come.
No,
Ghost jizz? It's not common enough to get a single word?
it did.
Ectoplasm?
It's called ghost jizz.
No, it's 2 words. That's 2 words.
It's called ghost jizz. What do you
know
call?
how some cultures have
cum
multiple
in
words
space?
For snow because it's so common?
What do you call it in space? First off, ghost
Jizz.
jizz isn't that common.
What
Why
do
you
you
make
mean
it sound
it's not
like
that
com-
common? There's so many more ghosts than human.
Yeah, but they have erectile
They should be
dysfunction.
everywhere. I am
They're
covered in it right
dead.
now.
They're dead.
I have to wash it off of me.
No, you don't make sense. And it's called
I
cum
need a
stroke.
psych
No, that's a
over here
different
to be
thing.
like,
That's like a cum kidney stone type of thing, where you came so much, but it got lodged in the shaft and it formed a
Cum-stroid.
stone.
Good.
So then you cum stroided it out. So it's not
No,
like
no,
a
no. The
kidney
cum
stone.
stroid fly through space,
Well,
comes-
eventually.
through the atmosphere, hits
Eventually.
the ocean. Ugh, gross.
Eventually. So a cum stroid is where it really builds up in that little tube, and now it's like a giant
You
rock.
mean a big tube because that thing get huge out there.
Yeah, it depends. It's a good
Make it
stretch.
through the atmosphere, that cum have to be big.
And then it blasts out after it hard and solid. And that's a cum
Yeah.
stroid.
with a picture of the sun that looks
That
very
would happen if
similar
you
to
don't
the
do it for a
haunted
while.
Gilbert painting.
Jesus
So is there a
fucking
spirit
Christ.
named Gilbert haunting the third
No.
floor playroom of Susie's old house?
No.
And is this spirit
Seems a
sending
lot like a
messages through
fabricated
Susie's
story.
young niece?
Yeah, this one's a
Let me know what
fabricated
you
one. This is a
think.
pretty bad fabrication for cum nukes here.
We
Red
need
carpet?
scary videos. So if you see anything that you
I'm
think
telling
would be
you, Joel,
perfect for the top
we
5,
could make a
send it to us
better
at
spooky
nukestop5
movie
at gmail.com.
and upload it to them and try to make it
on the
look real.
housetop.
100%.
No, what
An
I'm thinking
urban-
I should do is just steal all the videos he has
We could have done a
and
better
then
one of
re-upload
this.
them.
We should just do another Iowa haunted house trip or something.
Yeah, I was looking
and
at a
then
couple
just
of those.
fake a thing while we're walking around and then upload it to them.
It would be really nice if a real thing happened.
Explorer checks out a group of small
You
abandoned
claim a
buildings
real
in the
thing
middle
happened to
of
you.
nowhere,
Yeah, I know, but it
deep
wasn't on
in
video.
the woods of
I wouldn't.
Florida.
Honestly,
know.
I wouldn't lie about
You
it.
should have picked
I
up your
wouldn't lie
phone
about
at that point. You really should have.
I did. I was trying to get a gastronaut to wake up to have an eyewitness of it too.
You
Dude,
fucked
those
up.
things only light up for 6 seconds, man. I had like very minimal
You
time.
fucked up the most.
I did. That's why I was hoping it would happen again. Guess what? It didn't.
Eventually, it gets too dark to explore.
Let's do something.
and
Yeah,
he
I know.
decides to leave. But hanging around.
No,
till
we never
after
got anything
dark
on thermal. I
seems
said
to
something
have
blocked a
been
Tool and
window.
I were the only
terrible
two
mistake.
who were somewhat sober after
I was
the
completely sober.
menace from England made everybody extremely
I was
drunk.
100% sober. I stayed outside and
I
stayed
was
awake
85%
the whole
sober,
time.
sleeping in a haunted bed, deliberately trying
I,
to trigger
I
shit.
stayed outside being the watchful guard over someone not rolling on his
I
back.
had my phone there too, ready to film something if I saw it.
I was on my phone fucking around. I was just waiting.
That's
And
what
that's when
happened.
that's when it happened. I was so mad. Hoping it happened
Funny.
again. There's a couple other places
Some
that
mobile can-
so there is another place that we might do during ToolCon next year, road trip edition, because ToolCon's a lot shorter next year, but there's a
Huh.
road trip precursor to it where we start in Chicago, go to Louisville, whatever.
You tell me where to meet you, and I'll make it happen.
Well, it depends how long you want to do it. So that's the difference. So there's a precursor
That's
road
what's
trip,
happening with me at that point because
Yeah.
I'm gonna be between jobs probably.
or hopefully by then have a job. So it's since it's June or July. I'm in for June this year. Kind of aiming for June. But
It
that being
really
said,
depends on what's happening.
there's a place in Missouri that you can actually rent. It's just through Airbnb. You can rent it. That has been
You're
on
gonna
all
drive
these.
all the way to Missouri for a
It's
ghost.
on it's the northeastern side of Missouri, so it's only like 6-hour drive. Yeah,
Mm.
could go through Lucy's town too.
That seems like a lot of driving.
Well, so you didn't understand the road trip. So the road trip is
Well, like,
everyone's-
here's the thing,
no, you're not listening.
right? Because like I visit Minnesota because I can see family and you.
Yeah. So that's how I said this is road trip edition. This is for the road trippers, not for the regular
That's
people.
extremely road
No,
trip.
you're
to go to
missing.
Missouri.
You're missing the point. So road trip edition
Past
is-
this gnome.
is where I start in Chicago. I'm already there. Everyone fly into Chicago who fly in. We stay in Chicago for 2 nights. Then we take a drive to Louisville, which is about 4.5 hours from Chicago. We party there for 2 nights. Then my idea was go back through Milwaukee, about 5-6 hours, party there for a night, and then round back up and spend 3 days in Minnesota, party, then
You
everyone
have a
fucks off.
van or something? How are you doing this?
Not everyone's going on the road trip.
You're doing it in just a car?
Well, I imagine that not a lot of people can take a week off of work. So far, Shorn and Lucy, Lucy's maybe. It was Shorn, maybe Lucy, and there was someone else who said maybe Deanna said they could do it. There was also someone else. I can't remember. So not a lot of people said they could do it. I didn't anticipate a lot of people to do it. If a lot of people can do it, someone else can drive too. I don't give a shit. Not my problem. We'll figure it out. We're ironing out details in
Well,
February.
if you have a boat day, I'll go to that.
Well, that's the 3 days on the other thing. But if instead of going to Milwaukee, we do a ghost hunt in Missouri, that would be pretty wild. But we'll see.
That might be fun.
Yeah, it might
I
be.
don't think
I
I
mean,
can participate in that one.
that Missouri house actually has power and electricity and everything. So I was like, hell yeah. That's a lot of trees.
Spot something.
I don't see anything on the roof.
Starts
Circle
to
it.
panic.
What do you see? Stop looking.
They panic. They're panicking. Look at them panic.
Oh,
Arrow's there.
I saw that thing. Was he like doing like... Oh, he's on the ground already? Holy shit, that guy moves!
Yeah, it's a Mothman.
It did look like a Mothman. Oh, by the way, I'm
It's
buying a
a
bunch of
Mothman.
magic cards,
Chasing
Fallout
a now
Edition.
panicking urban explorer, and whoever it is seems to have come from right off the goddamn roof.
God
The urban
damn.
explorer runs off into the woods to escape, but whoever this strange person is now seems to be following him.
I want to know who this YouTuber is to see if it's all haunted or just this shit. Yeah, he's right there. He's floating. That thing is literally like just gliding. Not even a lot of movement steps. That's a good effect. Also, why would you hang out? I'd fucking just run. Well, I'd be out of breath. Who am I kidding? Oh, now they're walking. That guy has a coat. I thought he had like a cape on for a bit. Holy fuck, that guy stalks. No, dude, he's doing this wrong. This is where you're like, fuck you, you piece of shit! Suck my dick!
Thankfully, the urban explorer makes it home safe and shares his footage on YouTube. A curious viewer points out just how pale the unknown stranger seems to be. Another viewer claims that they too have visited the abandoned buildings and that they also saw this same creepy
Doubt.
man.
I want to see this thing.
Either way,
Maybe he
this
lives there.
strange guy swooping down from the roof to chase the urban explorer away is truly creepy.
Did they show who
It
this
seems like something
stream was?
right out of a horror movie.
I want to see his YouTube channel.
Probably one of our streams.
I want to see if he does all spooky shit, or if this was like a one-off.
Ibby. and
No!
the kitty.
Not
TikTok
even
user
kidding.
Ibby is recording a cute video.
Gorilla
for
hot
one night
tortilla.
When something
Hold on, I gotta do
Yeah.
my own research. Gorilla
Is
hot.
it a Mothman?
Gorilla.
Check
hot
if it's a Mothman.
tortilla. All right, got it. YouTube Gorilla hot tortilla. That was only 3 weeks ago. Yeah, he gets chased by monsters all the time. Well, does he? I'm not sure. I'll show my screen. I think I can. Yeah, I can. So this guy legitly just explores, like climbs shit. Like the other stuff, he does really dumb stuff, like climbing wherever the fuck this is. It clearly looks like Russia, I'm assuming, because it says Wyzokas. I don't know language. Who am I kidding? There's a chinchilla climbing on this one. But it says the most haunted I've been in. That was a month ago.
Uh-huh.
This one says we were chased by monsters. But the thing that's interesting is maybe you keep milking it because this one has 2.3K. This has 1.3 and this has 1,000. Wait, he actually goes in there? Hold the fuck on. Oh, he was marking. That didn't
Marking.
show the whole video. Hold the fuck on.
And an animal?
He went in to spray shit. So he was taking a house. I mean,
Okay, wait.
Huh?
May I share an antidote? I just got
Sure. an antidote?
from the internet from somebody else I know who just DM'd me,
Sure.
which is why I've been like looking into distance. A woman I know just got a date and left it because she was dating a woman who put Bath and Body's work spray on her crotch, and she was like, "What the fuck?"
Eh. I mean, some people like to stay
This is
fresh.
a true story.
Hey,
You
some
ever
people
want
want
to go down on somebody and it tastes like fucking soap?
better soap than fucking White Castle. Wait a minute, what was that?
What if they made a White Castle spray? Wait, hold up.
Wait, I saw
What
something.
if they made a White Castle spray though?
Conti would use it.
Yeah.
Did I see something that wasn't circled? No, I didn't. So he literally was... He's graffitiing a house, and the owner's probably like, hey, fucker. What are you doing? Does he actually get caught? No, then the video just
Sam.
ends.
I'm friends with other people. Sam would never do such a thing. She knows my state.
let's see what
and
this
Bath and
is.
Body Works.
And then this.
Is this a horror movie? This is not even full screen for me anymore. I'm just like,
No, I was
fucking
just
Wild West
perusing.
over here.
I was checking their. So I will give them credit. They do break into houses, so at least there's that. They are legitly breaking in, and
that she still
they're
just can't
vandalizing.
explain.
They're legitly just not even subtly. They are full on vandalizing. Oh shit, dude! This cat's a demon. Look at those eyes.
One of Ibby's cats goes behind the curtains, then turns around and seems to disappear right into the floor. Now,
Okay.
I'm not even entirely sure what's going on here myself.
The cat went
Because
outside.
even when this footage is brightened, it's hard to find any explanation as to why that cat just
Making sure to keep the logo towards the
disappeared.
camera.
Unfortunately, Ibby didn't share much
Yeah.
about the strange video.
Square Mile
All
Cider
of her
Company.
cats seem to be safe and accounted
Get a
for.
hold
Could have been
me.
cilantro, not
So
soap.
just what?
Your
is
shit is
this?
Yeah, I
good.
was thinking reflection from wood,
I'll
but
leave it
reflecting
up to
from
you.
what?
It's cold
Imagine,
outside, but
you
you can
could
keep
be
warm in some
part
all-new
of
Nuke
all
Stop
of
5
this.
merch. Now, of course, we have t-shirts, hoodies, and coffee mugs. But we also
I
have
bought one of their
blankets,
stickers. It
pillows,
fucking
and
sucked.
long sleeves. We've even got stockings
What?
and wrapping paper.
What?
Could you fucking
Anyway,
imagine
shipping
having
is free, and
wrapping
be sure to
paper?
order by December 8th to get delivery before Christmas. Go to nukestop5.com to shop now.
That's
You know,
insanity.
like, whenever you feel
Could
like it.
you imagine having
after the
Nuke's
video.
top 5 wrapping
Ghost-
paper?
It's $26 a roll.
YouTube user Simone Bote says that his grandmother has
That's
been
expensive.
experiencing strange,
If
unexplainable.
the wrapping paper was $10, I would have bought it. I would have bought it in a heartbeat. But it's 26
You don't
bucks.
seem like someone who wraps presents, Tool.
I do wrap presents actually. I don't like to
Really?
not have.
Are you
Like, it's
good
fun
at
to
it?
open. I wrap it.
What have you learned about the art of doing crimped ribbon? And
So
like,
I do know the art of actually wrapping it, but I also find it better and more entertaining to wrap it so it's completely covered and then literally covering it in tape.
here's my problem.
Yeah.
Like on a philosophical level, I did learn how to properly wrap. I've learned how to do the ribbon and stuff so it's crimped and beautiful and like really
Does
nice
protect it from
looking.
ghosts.
It does. Like it literally exists as ornamentation for about, depending on when you give it, 3 or 4 days. And then it exists as garbage.
Yeah.
Why would I put this effort into it?
Well, it's the ornamental of it all. Why even wrap it at all? But then I do the tape thing. It
No,
lasts.
don't wrap it. Here's
No.
my challenge. Show up day of, give them the gift. Don't wrap it. Why does it need to be a surprise?
Well, it's a little fun. It's a little fun of the season.
Is it fun? Wait, do you
Yeah.
know what's fun? Oh, my good friend Joystick from 3 states away has shown up. Oh my god, how fun is this? Oh, and he has a thing for me. Wow, double nice.
Nah, pass. Hard pass. I'll take the
Fuck you.
unwrapping shit. I'll take the unwrapping.
You want to
100%.
unwrap it. All right, I'll put it in an Amazon box. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
and I'll wrap it with tape that takes you like 20
Why
minutes to
wrap
unwrap
at
it.
that point? It's
'Cause
mysterious
then-
now.
Then
Could be
because of
anything.
when you unwrap it,
It says giant dildo on the side.
if I wrap
But
it and
is
cover it in
giant
epoxy
dildo?
resin, yes,
events in her home.
yes,
She
cover
says
it.
that her TV turns on by itself.
Wait, what is he
Windows
watching?
Yeah,
open
you
on
want
their
to steal it.
own.
You want to
And
steal it
creepiest
in a
of
way that
all,
sucks.
She often hears unexplained voices
What are those
from
up these
somewhere
stairs?
in her house.
Who is
Oh,
that?
shit was on
Even
those?
though he's
Yeah,
a
you
bit
see that-
skeptical of his grandmother's claims.
Well, it's a
Simone
grandma.
You're gonna
agrees
trip
to
and
spend the
die on that
night
shit,
at her
dude.
house while she's away. He's not really expecting to experience much of anything.
That's a weird
But
furnace.
then he also begins to hear creepy sounds from somewhere in the house.
It's the
What happens
floors.
next is truly,
Truly terrifying.
bizarre.
Damn it! I gave it a shot.
Allora, sono a casa di mia nonna.
Oh, it's not in English.
Allora, non so se sentite, praticamente sono a casa di mia nonna.
At
da
my grandma's
solo.
house all by myself.
E
And this is me in Denver the other day. I don't know if you can hear that, but
ci sono un sacco
there are a
di
lot of
rumori che
noises
vengono
coming from upstairs.
sopra. Qui e lì.
Here and there. Quay. So that was it. Oh.
Ben buio pesto.
So I gotta give him credit. He's actually exploring the thing. I thought literally someone was moving upstairs in Denver and I had no idea someone was home. Like I legitly thought it was told everyone's not in the house. And when I started hearing noises, I couldn't be bothered to get up. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm hearing shit. And I kept hearing shit and I just laid there. And I was like, yeah, it must be the house.
No, va bene.
Couldn't be bothered to look.
Aspetta, devo mettere.
I'm a testament to the lazy on this one.
Simone discovers that for some
Also,
reason
striped
the lights
shirt,
upstairs
bold.
don't seem to be working.
Change the light
So he
bulb.
grabs a
Grandma told you
flashlight
to.
and slowly climbs the stairs in search of the creepy sounds.
Why don't the stairs lights? If I died, well, I figured it's up there, not downstairs. Why didn't the light work? Is it like on a timer? Is someone going to be in the middle frame?
Sembra che ha smesso tutto quanto.
Why doesn't the light work? Like, what a time for it not to be... Oh, that fucking Mickey Mouse thing was sketch. Isn't that where the bedrooms are? We'll turn on another light.
Ragazzi, mi sto cagando in mano.
Oh, he's Sidewinder. Okay.
Sempre dalla finestra da
No, light a window.
No, vabbè.
So it looks like a robber. Turn on the fucking light!
No, vabbè. No, vabbè.
Wait, the grandma walks up all these stairs by herself?
Simone is completely alone in the house, but he hears a window and closet door open by themselves. Simone slowly begins to realize that everything that his grandmother has been complaining about is now happening right in front of him.
No, vabbè, ragazzi. Io sono terrorizzato, ma proprio...
Why would... Oh, that's cool. Convenient. There's a light bulb in there, though. Can you not turn on that light? That's also an ugly-looking chandelier. Like, what the fuck was that?
Nei film consiglio sempre questa cosa.
Well, no, because you have to have everything dark, because otherwise there aren't ghosts there.
Non sono più stupido.
Ghosts are afraid of lights, unless they're in a flashlight. Then they love it.
Oggi perché fatico.
No, he's staying in the
You
spot
played
for...
Phasmo and stuff.
Yeah, but I meant that chandelier was ugly.
No, vabbè, aspetta.
Like, it was visually ugly.
Oh no, vabbè. Il letto è fatto.
Oh, yeah. The bed was covered.
Il letto...
Where's Mickey Mouse? They showed Mickey Mouse for a reason. Where is he?
Il letto... Cioè, prima il letto non era così.
Hugs, what's going on, baby?
Non ho la voce, ve lo giuro.
He has COVID.
Non ho la voce. Ok, no. Ora vado.
What if a ghost penis appeared?
Proseguo
Like, just
con
like
questa
poking out
cosa.
the wall? Like, how does this work?
Yeah.
Like a slimer?
Wait, is someone down there?
Il vaso non era... Il vaso
Do you
non
think if
era...
I write
What
slimer
vase?
dick into Google,
Oh.
it'll know what I'm looking for?
Yeah.
Questo vaso non era...
Well, that's why shit was all of a sudden. How'd they materialize a vase? All right, this is the most
Chandelier swings back
elaborate
and forth
ghost
on
I've
its
ever
own.
seen. It literally
And
brought a
just as
vase.
Simone is about to leave, he hears movement coming from his grandmother's bedroom. He goes to take a look inside and discovers
Red
that the
arrow.
bed covers are now neatly arranged, as if someone came in and made the bed.
Oh,
Also, the
Is
doors
that what
of
happened?
all
I thought it was
cabinets
pulled on the
are
floor.
open. Suddenly, the doors move again, and Simone decides to just get out of there. But inexplicably, a vase is now moved to the top of the stairs.
that's so weird. Why would the... Oh, it was there and it moved up. That's impressive.
Just then, Simone hears more movement from the guest bedroom. He decides to take a look inside.
I'll just go fuck off.
And what happens next
Is
is
downright chilling. Yes! I got it this time, boys. Show me a ghost penis. He's doing some interesting stuff. I do appreciate it. Wait, was that a thing that just walked by? Don't knock over that vase.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw someone run by.
For a split second, a dark shadow can be seen moving towards Simone as he looks inside the room. He freaks out and just makes a run for it. And with that, he decides to stay away from the house for the rest of the night. Over the
Literal
next 7
PNG.
months, Simone and his grandmother
Probably.
discovered that the strange paranormal activity in her house might be linked to an old scarf that she won at a church raffle.
No, it was not.
Simone says that
How?
with his grandmother's permission, he threw away the scarf and that the strange activity in her house has now completely stopped.
Wait a minute. How would you know it's okay? No. How would the fuck you know it's a scarf? Like you're like,
'Cause
you
you're
know
a
what it
scarf
must
man.
be?
You're a
That one
scarfier.
scarf. Out of
You're a
all this
scarf
shit,
expert.
how would you fucking know that?
Every year, you look
No.
at all the scarves and you go,
No.
All right, I'm gonna rate my top 10 scarves.
And they're like, that's the one from church, guys. That has to be the church one. The church
That's
one
the
is
church
what did
scarf.
it. That's the church. Yeah. That's the. And also, wouldn't the ghost be pissed you just threw it away? You're like, fuck you, man. This belongs in the trash. I know it's your most cherished item. It's going to go to a dumpster. Wouldn't it just anger the fucking thing? I'd be pissed off. I'd be like, dude, that was my favorite plug, man. Like, what the fuck? Also, that was the
Ride
shittiest
of a
PNG
lifetime.
thing ever. It was.
Gustavo Alcaraz from Mazatlan, Mexico is celebrating
Okay.
his 10th birthday with his family in a small amusement
I believe
park.
this amusement
After
park's
gathering
haunted.
his courage, the young boy goes on a roller coaster.
Absolutely.
For the very first
Wait, is that
time.
California?
A total of 8 people get on the roller coaster, all Gustavo's family. His
Okay.
proud mother sits in the front and records a video of Gustavo's first roller coaster
How do you
ride.
go on a roller
The
coaster aiming
camera catches
behind?
something that Gustavo and his family simply can't explain.
Uh-huh.
Something truly chilling.
$5, $2. Okay, there's no one back there. Why is everyone looking behind him? My guess, camera glitch due to the compression. Yeah. Although if anywhere's haunted, it's an amusement park. You know how many people died at
Yeah,
these
I
fucking
know,
things?
it's like everybody dies at amusement parks constantly.
Yeah. Also, I've never been to an amusement park at night. Kinda envious. No one's still there.
Sí. Son 5 o 6 vueltas.
6 laps! That's a lot of laps. That's compression. That's compression. I don't give a shit.
Abajo, en la parte de abajo. No.
Ah, this beer sucks. Oh, they're still there.
You should get a better beer. Have you considered Square Mile Company,
No, have you decided?
specifically the Blackberry Imperial Ale?
ODB Golden Ale from Duluth, Minnesota.
You should consider
Pretty-
a higher quality beverage.
Oh, dude, that guy's just forming. Is that Mike Myers? Is that Shrek?
Kid's happy about it.
Y fue el señor que se iba, güey.
He keeps looking
How
at
are they
him, though.
pointing the camera like this? Is the
Oh,
man
it's gone
holding it
now.
in his hand? He's
I think
very
the mom
stable.
allegedly is behind him.
Pointing it directly backwards while they're riding a roller coaster?
I guess. My
That's
parents didn't
insanity.
love me enough, so I think this is normal. What's insanity is this ride goes 5 to 6 laps. Are you fucking on drugs?
I mean, it's one of those very short roller coasters. So they can
Still,
just run it.
dude.
You see, none of Gustavo's family got in the last cart on the roller coaster.
Not just
and
the
it's
last
empty for
cart.
Most of the ride.
There's like half of
But
it's
during
not
the
filled.
second lap, someone or something seems to appear out of thin air.
Yeah, it actually gets a lot
Figure is
thicker.
hardly noticeable at first, but then it seems to transform into a solid person, seemingly wearing all black and sitting all alone.
Yeah.
Now the roller
Don't
coaster
judge
has
me.
not stopped a single time to allow for a person to get on or off. So just who or
So-
what is this? Now what makes this capture even
Question.
creepier is that years ago, 2 people lost their lives on a larger
Course,
roller coaster
I don't-
that stood on the
See?
same land.
See?
After
I
the
knew
tragic
it!
accident, that roller coaster was condemned and dismantled. It was replaced by this smaller, safer, family-friendly ride.
So, what
So
is
could this be
stopping
the
some
spirit
guy
of
to
one of
be
the victims
crouched
of the
under it?
older roller coaster accident? Are they doomed to loop this track?
Like, could someone
over
have been just
and
crouched
over?
under the whole
Let
time
me
to
know
pop
what you
up?
think. No room.
I think I'm
The
right.
end.
I think I'm right.
Popular Japanese ghost hunter Shiro from the YouTube channel Kuroshiro
Holy
channel is
shit!
joined by his friend Tei to investigate an abandoned inn in the mountains of Japan.
Of course, it's
The
an
inn was
abandoned
partially
inn in
destroyed
Japan.
by a
Like,
typhoon in 1982.
everything is
The creepy inn
abandoned.
is said to be haunted by the ominous spirit of a woman who is known to linger around room number 208.
If you
In
add
an
that up,
attempt to capture
times
evidence of
2,
the
subtract
paranormal,
7, that
Shiro
means it's
decides to leave
13.
a static
That's
camera
not a
recording
coincidence.
outside of room 208, while he and his friend explore the rest of the inn.
Japan is all
Without
abandoned. I'm
them
fucking
knowing,
right?
The camera captures something downright
I
creepy.
think his mask is stupid. Like, I would be mad if it's like one of you guys were wearing a mask in a haunted place like that. I'd be so fucking mad. What did I see? I don't see anything. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah, is what that says, by the way.
Something can be seen moving behind a decaying old Japanese sliding door. The two investigators have no idea.
Dude, sliding doors alone are creepy.
So they decide that Tay should go and stay in room
Sonic
208.
boom!
That's what
Shiro moves on
happened.
to explore the basement, so Tay is left completely alone upstairs in room 208.
Which again is
Suddenly
room
something
13 if you
happens
times
that
it by 2,
chills him
subtract 7.
to his core.
見るとこねえぞ本当になんか聞こえたし本当なんか
So, do you think they're doing that for mold concerns, or if they're doing it for COVID concerns? Wearing masks. I know they're covering their faces for probably identity because they're breaking into these places.
ないよな
But then again, the other actor who's playing the ghost, is that it behind her? Is that him? Is that the Grudge Girl? I think it's the Grudge Girl behind him. Was that right? Was that the Grudge Girl? This hustle sucks. It was! What are we looking at? Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong spot. I like the... I gotta start using bouncy text.
Quality text really draws your eye, makes you really want to like get engaged with it, you know?
I like the auto captions for this. So good. It's just like a slight contrast difference. Fuck you on that one.
The investigator is touched by something
I
that he
thought
can't
there was the
see,
Grudge Girl
and he
above.
Just makes a run for it. When looking back at the footage, it's clear that there's a dark shadow that seems to reach out and touch him.
Not great.
Even though Tay says that
Fuck.
he didn't see anyone or anything
You're not
at the
anything.
time.
Fuck you.
Then whatever this is seems to follow Tay, this time appearing as a pale figure caught by the static camera pointed at room 208.
You're a static camera.
When the two investigators finally find each other again, Shiro decides that it's time to grab their equipment and just head home.
They have
So
better
did their
equipment than I
cameras
have.
capture the ghost of the woman who is said to haunt the abandoned inn? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It's a hoax, but
You
Japan's
decide.
also creepy.
A
And that might
scare
sound
at the
fucked up, but I think
Airbnb.
even abandoned stuff in Japan
Imogene
is
from Alberta,
creepy.
Canada is spending the night
Alberta?
at an Airbnb with
More
a
like
friend
El
and her little
Useless.
dog, Rosie.
Drink for good boy.
Suddenly, Rosie
Good
just
girl,
starts
whatever.
I already
freaking
did.
out at
I
what
drank
seems like
preemptively.
nothing.
I saw a good
Wait,
point.
are
I
they
was like,
drinking
reflexively,
Jack
I was like,
Daniels?
Chug that.
Where's the ghost?
And cigarettes? Are those cigarettes? Dude, the dog's gonna fall off the edge. Is that on an edge? Or is that a rug? That's a rug.
Oh, that looks
I
like
thought
a
that
floor.
was a
That looks like
table.
rug.
I thought that was
You're
a
gonna fall
table.
off the floor, Tool?
Imogene jokes that the dog is barking at a ghost, and her friend
I
is a
honestly
little
thought she was on
freaked
the
out
table.
by
The dog is
dog's
possessed. Did you
creepy,
see its
crazy
fucking eyes,
orange
dude?
eye shine in the camera. But then things take a very bizarre
Is that an
turn.
iPod? What is going on here? Oh, the shadow. I saw the
Suddenly, the
shadow.
little dog makes a
Fuck
run
you.
for it, and a creepy dark shadow seems to reach out for
I
her.
think I've seen this
Emma
somewhere
says
else.
that she has no idea just what this strange shadow
I
could
have.
be,
I
and she
saw
now
this on
believes that
Reddit.
The Airbnb might actually be haunted after all.
Wait a minute, this is an Airbnb and you left it this messy?
What the fuck?
The
What are you
ghost of
doing?
Passengers past. This next creepy video was recorded by a bus
Japan.
driver in Santiago, Chile.
Yeah, it's close.
The bus driver is
Chile!
completely alone in a parked bus, about to start her shift at 8 a.m. in the morning.
Dude, we
But
already
she
drank like
suddenly
2 shots
realizes
by
that
8
She
a.m.
might not be as alone as she thought.
No, don't tell people that we do that. It's gonna be bad for my job.
Wait, did we see
that I'm
this
gonna
already?
be laid off from.
Corre el tiempo.
I think we've seen this.
Recording those drinking videos is gonna be a lot easier around October 15th or December 15th, by the way,
Nos movemos.
because I won't be working at
Nos
that point.
vemos. Y no hay nadie.
I'll be able to.
This is a
Shot at
weird.
Un
No problem.
pasajero fantasma.
This is a weird one.
¿Cachan? Sigue ahí sentado.
Obviously, it could be old footage. This is 2021. I think I've seen this. It is 807. I mean, the obvious answer is it was old footage, but I don't know. I don't know enough about buses. I might actually have to talk to my bus guy. I have a bus guy. I'm not even lying. I know a bus guy.
A security camera live feed shows a young
and
passenger is seated
I'll
next
see
to the
how
window
those
behind
camera
the bus
systems
driver.
work for them.
But when she turns to look, there's no one there. The bus
Also,
driver
weird spot
wonders
to
if she
sit.
might be witnessing a real paranormal event.
Yeah, city bus driver. Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I know
the
one.
video cuts right
Well,
there,
he used to
and it
drive
was
them. Now
reposted to the
then he
internet
taught
without a
them.
name
So he
or
was a teacher
source.
to
So
train
was it a
people to
ghost
drive them,
or just
and
a
now he
very
just helps
strange
women
camera
fix
glitch?
cars
I leave that up to you to decide.
and like snowplows, like
Watch
motors
closely.
and
Urban explorer
engines
Jimmy
and shit.
Jimenez has traveled to an abandoned ghost town somewhere in the mountains of Mexico.
he'll tell me
Stumbles upon
all.
an empty
Yeah,
and
it is actually.
seemingly
He only does teach
barricaded
women.
house
No monk.
and
That's 100% true. He teaches. It's a women's class. I think it's like $50 for the semester, which is like 3 months or whatever, 4 months. And he teaches them how to fix their cars, change oil, like do the basic stuff that I don't even know how to fucking do on some of these things. Small engines like snow plows or not plows, blowers and lawn mowers and stuff like that. And it's like it's 2 days a week. Blah blah blah. He doesn't get the money. This class gets the money. I think he does it for free, like a maniac.
decides to take a look.
He's also
inside. While
76
exploring, he doesn't really find anything.
or
that's
74.
strange.
He might be
Just an
74.
abandoned house covered
Oh,
in dust
that's
and
reasonable.
dirt.
76.
Yeah, so I know, right?
While
Were those
his back is
Playboys?
turned, something happens
Hopefully.
that makes you wonder if the house was barricaded for a reason. Something
Yeah, so they want people
truly
finding his masturbation
chilling.
closet.
I'm
Watch
pretty sure I saw
closely.
Playboys in that one. But yeah, I'll ask my bus guy about that. That one actually confuses me. Oh wait, didn't someone else come in here? This looks like an old one.
We're gonna point at that doll?
Yeah, because it moves later. It's like not there. So isn't this guy's video literally... Dude, I think this is one of our first ones we've ever looked at Bubs. Like legitly. If I'm not mistaken,
Might be.
that thing moves
Like
back.
an old ass?
A super old ass one. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the only video that has anything like that on his. It's just pure urban exploring, and he doesn't even say it's haunted. He doesn't do anything like that. He just has it. He has the video of urban exploring. I think. Because now the bunny's moved and he doesn't even say anything about it. Like it's upright or something. Yeah. I think one more thing happens. But I'm pretty sure this guy is a pure urban explorer. What's that noise? It was! Well, rewind. We need to know. What was that? Hold on. I need my curiosities. All right. Let's go. Hell yeah. My I don't know what that word is. Look at that guy's smile. Oh no.
He's having a good time down there.
Oh yeah, he is. Lupita D'Alessio.
How is
Choco.
his head so small compared to his body? Did they like bring the camera way low?
Oh, okay, let's rewind a second again. All right, so we got iCarly, and we have regressive. What year are these? These look pretty old though.
Those look early. Those look
2001.
like-
2001.
yeah, 2000s.
Yeah.
Early 2000s.
Yeah, I mean it's the era. So I
That's
think the
when
bunnies
magazines
move
actually
now, right?
mattered,
I bet I bet the bunnies move now. Yeah, see, it's not there anymore.
After that's all internet.
It's not there. It's sitting upright. There it is. It's sitting upright. That's neat though how he's exploring this shit though. Yeah, look, the bunny is or the stuffed animal's upright. And then he just leaves. I don't think he brings attention to it.
When Jimmy enters the old abandoned house, a doll can be seen lying face down on a chair in the corner of the entrance.
Yeah, then it becomes
But when
upright.
he returns later to the entrance, the doll is now seated upright, facing Jimmy as if watching him.
I don't remember the guy's name being
The explorer
Jimmy,
is
but it could
completely
be.
unaware of what has happened, and he leaves the house oblivious to what he just captured. Now, it should be mentioned that this footage has 0 cuts. You can watch it yourself on Jimmy's YouTube channel. except for a stray dog barking in the background and the sound
Jimmy Jimenez. We're gonna take a peeksy poo. My memory.
Jiminez.
of Jimmy's
Jim, get rid of these subtitles. They're awful. They're so bad. I gotta find his Jimmy Jimenez. Jimmy Jimenez. YouTube. Let's take a peeksy poo. Maybe. I don't think that's it. Did I spell that right?
Jimmy Jimenez? I don't know. I'm not looking at the other window anymore. Man,
I don't know if
you're
that's the
asking me
right.
to pay attention to too many things. There's Jimmy Jimenez.
Jimenez.
Jimmy Jimenez.
Well, it's not helping me when they're all the same thing here. Unless this is
Well,
it.
one of them's
Rap
gonna be different.
movies. Well, I don't have the accents. Does he put them in his video in the comments where he stole them
He put
from?
the accent in the fucking video?
He did. How do you do an
I guess I put
accented
my
E?
accent in all of my videos.
How do you
I
do
just
in
don't
the
think about it.
accented E? Accented E.
Does anyone in chat think that Tool and I have the same accent?
I don't care what they think. They're fucking
No,
nothing.
I mean, I'm like legitimate because like we grew up in like the same area.
Urban exploring.
But you've been exposed more to central United States, Minnesota-ish. And I've been tainted by the West Coast.
Well, I've been everywhere. I can't find this guy's YouTube
I've
channel
been
anymore.
everywhere, man.
I've been there. I can't find this
the
guy's YouTube
sound of
channel.
Jimmy's own movements. No other footsteps or motion.
We
can be
did
heard.
at one point. I'm pretty
So
sure we
it's a
looked this guy
complete
up.
mystery as to how this doll could have
I haven't
moved.
thought about this that strongly. We
Could
do
it be
kind of
that
have
something
the same
terrible happened in this
speech
house?
patterns.
Is the doll perhaps a warning
No,
for Jimmy to
totally
leave?
different. Mine's godliness.
Let me know what you think.
I'm
Yeah,
posh.
but I like imitate godliness.
Yeah, maybe.
The late night visitor. Sandra Crocker from
Oh,
Lincoln, Nebraska
whoa.
wakes up one morning to find
Nebraska?
a strange notification from her Ring doorbell
Oopta.
camera.
I gotta set
The
mine up
notification
soon.
says
I
that someone was at her
gotta set
door
my ring up
around
soon.
3:30 in the morning.
Have you ever said oofta on a
When she
stream?
checks the
I have said
footage,
oofta, just not
she is
streaming it.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Uh-oh. Oh, the kid moving thing. And doesn't one come out of this
geez.
door here? I didn't know this was in Lincoln. I was in Lincoln like 2 weeks ago. To this day. I think something comes out of this door. I don't remember that. It's like a long
Something can be
dress.
seen that seems to exit Sandra's house at 3:24 a.m.
No, it doesn't exit the house. The storm door closes. They opened the storm door and it closed. It doesn't mean they came from the house.
The unrecognizable figure appears small and wide at first, but then as it disappears
Oh,
around
called
the
him a fat
corner,
kid. You're a
it
dick.
seems to have grown in size.
Or it's a
and
different
is now
person.
dark as night. Some have even suggested that it looks like the dark figure of a woman walking away in an old-timey dress.
I mean, that's what I saw.
Now, Sandra doesn't know what to make of the footage. So, what do
I don't
you
know
think
why
this
there'd
could
be an old-timey dress
Let me know.
in Lincoln, Nebraska in lore.
Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please
Yeah.
subscribe and turn on notifications so that you never miss a video.
Dude, I'll give
You
this
can
guy
also follow me
credit.
on
Does he really have
socials and say,
3.76
hey
million
there, what's up,
subscribers?
buddy?
That's not true.
Anyway, hopefully I
I've
will see you again next week.
said, hey, what's up, buddy, to this guy a billion times, and he has never responded. He has 4.12 million people, and he usually gets half of those in views every video. That's actually pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive.
You
Good
know,
for-
okay, I'm just gonna say it honestly. And I love a nuke. I love a nuke.
He's no Bub.
I love a Bub. Bub is great. I have a nuke sticker on my computer. I don't have a Bub sticker.
Bub doesn't merch sell.
Why doesn't Bub merch sell?
I know, bizarre
This is
Bub
upsetting to me.
merch. I'm surprised he hasn't, because I figured he would. He hasn't. No, he doesn't. He doesn't sell merch. In fact, he even has less subscribers, but Nuke steals from Bub, which is kind of fucked up. Like, Bub does it first. Every time. Shocking footage from a grocery store. Fuck you. He has a Twitter. It's a cart moving. With full of groceries. Why would the cart be full of groceries? It doesn't make any sense. Now I'm upset. Why am I watching? Fuck you, Bub. Yeah, he doesn't have merch though. I don't know what's going on with that. Why don't you have merch, Bub? He even has a better icon though. Like, look at this icon, guys. This icon's pretty sick. Look at that. It's weird looking. It's like a potato, man. It could have even been Tool on cam. It could have been me on cam. I was there. What was I gonna say? So I got to set up my Ring camera. I'm actually afraid of what's gonna show up on it. I'm gonna see fucking Cheese Man and Devils showing up, jerking off, trying to steal Tillamook cheese.
Yeah. They hit the doorbell and they just like. Bop, 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 bop.
Well, luckily there won't be a doorbell. Well, I'll have it connect to my phone so they ring it. It will send a
You don't
notification.
have your Ring doorbell doesn't have a Ring doorbell.
I don't have a doorbell.
Yes, you do. I swear to God, you have a doorbell.
I don't have a doorbell.
I thought I've walked up to your house before and hit a doorbell. Am I insane?
Yeah, because I don't have a doorbell.
What did I push?
There's nothing in a push. At one point,
I walked up to your door and I touched something
No.
and your dogs yelled at me. Did I just knock?
Yeah, you knocked. So at one point, I think there was a doorbell to the back door. I think because the wiring did lead up there, but that shit was removed forever ago. Oh yeah, no, you're right. They do never show up. Gummy, half a gummy and martinis, baby. No, I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna get a lot of animals. I'm 100% sure about that. And pretty much just all animals probably, and weird people. Someone did steal a package from my house recently, and tried to open the door. It was weird. I wasn't home. I was in Denver, so I was eating smoked meats. That being said, tomorrow we will be playing games probably. Someone wanted to play games tomorrow. I can't remember who it was. So if I remember, it's you who will play games tomorrow. Wednesday is the Prime Directive. Thursday will not be on. Friday I will not be on. Saturday. What?
You're not gonna be on Thursday or Friday?
Thursday I have
tabletop on Friday, but not Thursday?
Thursday is my work holiday party. So I'm hoping to find out about bonuses and shit.
He's gonna find out bonuses, and I'm gonna find out about how much longer I'm gonna work at the company.
Yeah, I'm hoping actually. Well, it's also at a good place with open bar and everything's free, so I'm gonna be getting fucked up on company time, which is always good. Then Friday I'm playing Magic.
Company time. Unless
I bail on it, which has happened for the last like 4 months, but you know, it's all about my lazy factor. Saturday I'll be building a gingerbread house during the day. I do plan on finishing it on Saturday, or maybe making coquitos, one or the other. Don't forget, next Wednesday is the bingo night for prizes. If you want free shit, probably no one's going to show up, so just come and get free shit. Drawing blanks. I know Agast. I don't know if he's still around. I know Gastronaut had fun last time. He might be in for the next one. We're going to do drawing blanks probably the week of Christmas. Because it's just a little bit more festive. It will be in the same format as last time, where it's literally a big cock fuck. Oh yeah, you're getting drafted, Agast. It's happening. You seemed way too gung-ho, and you were the reigning champion last time. I'm pretty sure you won last time. I don't remember who won last time. I actually don't remember. I think it was you. I know it wasn't Poyo. I'm pretty sure it was. I know it wasn't Poyo. Poyo tried his best. But I don't either. But drawing was going to be on a mug. Yeah, I got to put on a mug still. It'll be forever on a mug. That's a good drawing. I'll see if I can find that drawing. I'll probably put on a mug like tonight. I know which one it was. It was the stupid. Oh yeah, it was Optimus. That's right. It was Opti. Opti was the other guy. The mug is the stupidest stupid thing ever. I think that was it. I gotta look again. Yeah, that was it. Here we go. This is what's going on a mug, guys. Look how wonderful this is. This is mug behavior. Oh, look at that. We got nice lightnings. I don't even remember what the prompt was, but you put lightning bolts. You used MS Paint to its fullest. Well, it's called Scared. And other people drew. So I don't quite understand why, but this was the other people's stuff. If this helps. So this is, I guess, a guy crying in a corner, scared. This is Poyo's, and then this is yours. I don't remember the prompt. I actually I had the prompt written down. I think I deleted it today. All the prompts. It doesn't matter. This is my Harambe mug. This is good. I'll probably buy the mug too. It might even be a prize next week.
Harambe mug?
It should be. That mug that a guest just created, I think that one's going to be on a mug next week. That'll be a prize. I was going to
You need to
make.
tell me how to win this prize, because I need to beat every competition
It's bingo.
that possible. Bingo?
Yeah.
Can I practice at bingo to be better than everyone else?
You can.
I don't think that's fucking true. Fuck you. Why
You
would
can't-
you bring my hope up like that?
You can.
Practice
You
at
get-
bingo?
Yeah, you got to learn to dab properly. Yep. Like that. So that's bingo is happening.
Strong as fuck.
I'm pretty much going for the theme of Basil, the Basset Hound.
Yeah.
Like that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna ask for your credit card number and shit.
Don't mind me. I'm clipping
Yeah.
everything.
It's gonna be great. I'm making that mug right now. Hold on, guys. Is that under home and living? It is. Ooh, a drinkware. All right, a black glossy mug. Upload. Boom. Scared. Full size that bad boy. Sick. Do you want 11 ounce or no? We'll do 15. We'll do 15 ounce. I mean, 15 is bigger, so who wouldn't want a bigger mug? Perfect. It's in every way perfect. I'm not even previewing it. It's just gonna be there. Who's wearing a dog suit then?
Don't mind me. I'm just like
I mean,
doing labor over here secretly.
blanks Halloween 2023 winner mug. Hell yeah, boy. There we go. This is a very cheap mug. Time run out. Never. Next.
God,
You're-
the dab properly flip is good. Fuck.
All right.
That's comedic gold. Why would you miss out on that?
Let's do. How do I get to my store? Whatever. It's a $10 mug. It looks
This
pretty
goat's still not on fucking
sick.
fire, by the way. I'm
How do I-
mad.
Go to store. That's.
I
what
mean,
need
I
to
bet
do.
on the 13th, so I need it to survive for 9 more days. But
Right.
I would love it to stay on fire at any time.
Here we go. Go. How do I see it from the front? There it is. Look at this fucking cool mug. It's glossy. $10. $10 for a mug, guys. That's a steal. Not dishwasher safe. So wash it by hand. Oh, I didn't know that. Are none of them dishwasher safe or only the black glossies? Orders placed after November 22nd are not guaranteed for Christmas. Well, fuck you. All right. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. We'll do a drawing blanks the week after the bingo. We're gonna do some other Christmas themed shenanigans next week. A lot of weird shit. I don't know if anyone has any ideas for Christmas games. Holla out. Have some aids. Maybe we'll have a snow globe.
Die Hard Trilogy for the PlayStation 1.
Not like literal like games that take place during Christmas. Although
Fuck
Die Hard
you.
Trilogy
Only
kind
the
of.
first one. First two.
I think Die Hard, the action beat 'em up game, is pretty bleh.
It's not an action beat 'em up game. It's like a first-person shooter.
Not the one I was thinking of the arcade game. I thought they'd be the same. Dead of Winter.
Yeah, Die Hard Trilogy.
Well, here's the thing
game
about
is
that.
a first-person shooter, but it's like a light gun game almost. Like you move the cursor around. And then the third one is like a
Raging
drying game
With
with
Ben Affleck?
first-person shooter elements.
So, Devils, about that. I was thinking of doing a Christmas board game night for the locals.
Do you want to do? Okay, let me tempt people because I do have a lot of time open over the holidays. What if we did a tabletop game? What if we did another heist? What if we did a holiday heist?
Do we even do original? Oh, we did Jurassic Park heist. That's right.
No, that wasn't
Depends.
even well, that was kind of a heist, but it was
Yeah.
different. What if we
Uh,
did
it
one
depends on the
last
day.
heist?
Depends on the day.
I'm
That's-
open.
I know the problem
After
is
the 15th,
I'm not.
literally open.
So I know on the 23rd I'm fucked, and I think the 22nd I'm fucked.
I just don't want to do it on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve.
I'm fucked those days too.
Yeah, that's everyone's fucked.
Yeah.
I'll put it in your Discord. We'll figure it out. We will do a holiday heist because I think it's thematically appropriate.
It won't be streamed. I hate streaming that shit.
No, don't stream it because then you can be funnier.
Well, that too. I just think it's boring to watch. It's too many inside jokes. What? It's it.
Yeah, I know, but it's
like
fun to engage in.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
things are fun for fun's sake, motherfucker.
That's why I was saying for the board game night, though, Devils, I was looking into doing it, but I think everyone's so busy we can't figure it out for a Saturday.
Man, a holiday heist. 2 to 3 hours. We're gonna go through
It's one dead of winter
New York. We'll go through New York, the New York City, the airport. What's that fucking JFK airport?
Mm-hmm.
Is that JFK? You just gotta sneak some shit through there.
Up the butt.
You're gonna be dressed as Santa Claus. Are you okay with that?
Up the butt.
Yeah.
You haven't seen the thumbnails for our advent calendar of scotch.
I have not.
I'll show.
I've just been waking up every fucking morning at like 5 a.m.
Guys doing scotch.
To take a shot of booze so I can sober up enough before I drive to work.
I can say this: drinking scotch right away in the morning is pretty fucking bullshit. I know Monk has. I just want to show some of these nice, sexy thumbnails. Can I open that in an image?
If I wasn't doing it for fucking content, I would be doing it in the evening.
We need
to work ahead. We need to work ahead so I can drink some of them at like 5 o'clock.
Or like 6:30.
Yeah, that's your time. My time would be 4:30.
Yeah.
I need a little bit more than that. I need you to hit at 7.
Yeah, we'll try.
Do it in the middle of the stream. Fuck it.
I tried. You never came on.
I don't look at your stream. What is
No.
stream?
We remember last Friday. You're like, yeah, I'll be on, and then I said, message me when you're ready, and you'd never message me.
I legitimately forgot. I probably was doing something stupid.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we tried that once. Never happened.
That was one time though. Now
I mean, it's
you're
day
guilting
4.
me.
It's only
totally
day 4.
different.
It's only day 4.
Who's this Santa fucker on the bottom?
So this is one of the thumbnails. Here's the other thumbnail.
That looks AI generated. Yeah.
No, it's not. Look at this.
Really? You purchased this picture?
No, of course I AI generated it. Why wouldn't I? Why buy new when slightly used would do?
When buy new and slightly perhaps a little bit theft from other things, but it's fine.
No.
We've
It's
but we've held
called
it in court.
inspiration.
You can't copyright an AI generated image.
Yeah, but also, like, no one's going to stand on a high horse here when we've all done piracy. We've all done a lot of other crazy shit.
Do you know how much I paid for this background behind me?
Yeah, nothing. I know.
No, I didn't.
I
Guess
know.
how much this one was?
Nothing.
More.
Well, then you're an idiot.
I paid money for the commercial rights to my fucking fireplaces after the first 2 after you guilted me because I was like, they look like shit anyway.
Then you're an idiot. What, piracy? Well, I know. We've all never pirated in our life. and
You
if you've done it
guilted me
once-
about my backgrounds on the fucking first couple of those, and then I was like, fine, I'll actually pay for it. And now you're telling me I'm an idiot?
Yeah, for
'Cause I
paying
paid
for
the commercial rights for
Yes.
professionally made ones?
Yep.
$30.
Because of you can find copyright free ones that are equally the
No,
same.
I mean, I just wanted to have free use of it without having to feel bad about it. Copyright free, they can change their mind on.
They could, but
It's
who
fucked
cares?
up, but they could. A
Yeah.
licensed one, you have that deniability because you have a receipt from when you
No,
purchased it.
if someone DMCA's me, I'll just blur your screen.
Oh, now you're gonna give me that bullshit.
What?
You were giving me so much shit for my backgrounds the first couple times. I out of
Yes.
guilt actually bought.
Not for ethical reasons. The reason I was giving you shit is if someone happened to see it and said you didn't pay for it, then they'd be like, well, you got to remove it. And I would just blur you out. I already knew that's what I was going to do if someone gave me shit about it.
But I actually built those. The problem was it was so much work. And you know what? Paying $20 for a background, much cheaper.
Yeah. Have you just tried not feeling bad? Yeah, 100% he wasn't feeling bad. What piracy would I've never pirated once in my life.
He was just trying to justify that he never actually puts up backgrounds.
I don't want to anymore. I think it's,
Yeah, see, because you don't want to have to deal with the bullshit.
no, I don't do it anymore because I just think it's kind of meh. It like doesn't add too much, if anything at all. And I think it's a lot of noise.
Oh, doesn't add anything, does it? All right, let's fucking go.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Look at my bullshit background.
I think it's fine.
It looks like shit.
No, I
I'm
think
not in front of a festive Christmas background.
I'm
in front of nothing.
I think your background can be a character in itself that you can solely augment.
Bullshit. Let's come on, go. Let's fucking go. How bullshit is this?
That's your
There's
social
doors.
security
Oh
card.
my god, there's an open closet. Oh, you want to vote?
No.
Well, you should.
My point is, I think the background can be its own thing. It's not that I don't know how to do it. I just think it's a lot of noise and not worth it. Also, I have lights that change colors.
Tilt down more. Camera? Camera doesn't want to tilt down. I live
Yeah.
down here now. I'm a little head at the bottom of the frame.
That being said, also, I think PUBG has a new season. Well, tomorrow night, so that's kind of lame. Warzones, I think, goes for another week. Fortnite's has started. Fall Guys starts tomorrow during the day. Hell yeah, I can be annoyed. I think it's tomorrow during the day. And apparently, Fall Guys is coming to Fortnite. Can't wait. Who can't wait to be a little stupid bean from Fall Guys and run around shooting people? Like, it's such a great thing. Pretty much what Fortnite did is they took all the properties they own and they're making modes about it in their fucking game. They have Rocket League, they have fucking Fall Guys, they have Rogue One, they have a bunch of bullshit and they're throwing it in their game. They also took David Hayter, threw him in the game. Family Guy, because no one watches that show. When was the last time anyone's watched a Family Guy episode? Be honest. Don't be ironic.
Probably.
You've never seen Family Guy once?
I haven't seen a Family Guy in years.
Years is a different statement. When was the last time you watched it?
Years ago.
Right. So years ago. Like 5 years? 10 years? 15 years?
No, less than that. Probably 2, 3, maybe.
I think you're giving yourself too short. I think you forget COVID existed. Unless you have watched it recently.
Because the last time I watched Family Guy was during COVID. Thank you.
Last time I watched it.
Let's stretch this background out so
it was United Health 2017, 16 era. Yeah, I saw. That's what that doesn't count. That's not an episode. That's not an episode. But yeah, that's the clip I saw. He's in it. He's level 80 battle pass and 150, I think. So gold is 150.
The buff Peter Griffin is very funny.
Yeah, but I'm saying an actual
Solid
episode
Snake
isn't up
feels
yet.
bad.
He's not even in there yet.
Solid Snake exists. You can see his skin. You can't earn it yet.
Right. You can see him pop out of a box.
No, you can just see him standing. Like if you click on the extended battle pass.
I didn't see him standing there.
Yeah, he's in the mission. Like if you go into the battle pass.
I'm going right now.
And on the right hand side, there's like the legend or whatever.
I'm looking. It's
like
loading.
It's 1, 2, 3 across. Because he's in one of the quest battle passes. Like the quest based progression. But
not cell shaded like the rest of the Fortniters.
But you can see him.
I can see him.
You were sitting here and like you can't look at the skin. He doesn't pop out of a box or something. Like you.
I was saying in the trailer, he was in the popped out the Lego.
Yeah, no, you can just look at the skin.
I'm looking in a second. I heard people are pissed he's not cell shaded like the rest
How
of
would
the
he
Fortnite.
say? Yeah,
Which
he
one?
looks weird.
Family Guy? Or which one are you talking
Oh
about?
no, Family Guy is cell shaded. Solid Snake's not. Val Pass.
I'm in
It's
the OG
fourth
one.
Actually, it's the fourth one. Not in here. Fuck off. Get out. You're in the wrong menu.
You said extended battle pass.
Not that a part of the battle pass. He's in one of the quest packs. No, fuck off. You aren't even listening to me.
This is quest
It's
rewards.
like how The Witcher was unlocked.
Oh, now he's here. I didn't see him earlier today. His ass could
There
use
you
some
go.
work.
His face looks weird. I don't like it.
I think his face is fine. I think
It's
everything
just
about
the
him's
way
fine.
that it's
His
like rendered
ass
is completely like all the Metal Gear games. The suit looks fine.
No, I
His
think
ass
it's fine.
is definitely not as defined.
His ass is probably the only thing that's not defined enough. I think
But like his face looks both less angular and also more smooth.
Nah, I don't think it's a big deal. I think it's fine.
There's like a lack of fidelity that is
Much
off-putting to me.
like this. Like this looks fine too. It's not an American ass, you goddamn right it's not. I don't know why I'm in here.
You're sitting here telling me that you can't see that man's, and I'm like, you can.
This wasn't
And
here.
then you go
Yes,
to try to
this
show me
wasn't
how
here. I don't think it
stupid
was
and
yours.
wrong I am. And
No, I wanted
you
to
can
see
the
it.
man's.
Okay, it's not like I said you're wrong. I said I didn't
You
see
sure
it.
sounded like you said I was wrong.
I wasn't saying there. Why would you put water in it? I knew you put water in it. It adds to the flavor. Also,
The
Fortnite.
map is wrong.
The map wasn't wrong, though. I even knew the map wasn't wrong.
Fuck you! We haven't recorded an episode yet. You fucking fuck yourself.
We did. It was the one that aired today.
The map was the second one.
No, it wasn't.
I refuse to believe your reality and embrace my own.
No, it was the first one. just for record.
Damn, we only record them the day of. You're right.
With that being said, everybody, it was actually the 6th episode, but or the 5th. It was the 5th episode, not the 4th.
Is today the 5th?
Nope.
Damn.
I knew where it was. I could have lied,
would've
but I
just
wasn't gonna.
believed you because
I
you're
know.
generally very good
No,
about not lying about
no.
that.
The fourth one was the water one. The 5th one was the map one.
Damn.
Or the third one.
Hey,
was the water
spoilers
one.
for tomorrow.
Gotta edit it first. All right, guys, that's it. I'm done. We'll be on tomorrow. I gotta do tons of stuff. Tune in tomorrow and stuff.
I'm punchy because we did drink just before this.
We drank a little bit. And it made it without
A
talking
whole
about
shot.
GTH 6 trailer hasn't happened yet. With that being said, we talked about Mountain Dew though. Fuck you.
I love Mountain